Great man when I'm afraid man in the wilderness. Yeah man. Hey people, good morning, afternoon, good evening. Me just get up and my brethren send me. I know we have eagle all over the place. Send me something with Dras Davis. I carry this morning with Big Mama. Andrew Holness again. This is the same Andrew Holness, the touches, a style the 70s. Michael Manley. Desperation, come with a big propaganda when go up. Me get something. Me get something a picture with him in upper UE. And PJ, 18 and a half years. And gone to Finsack. And I say, in the 70s, mash up the place. The same guy, we used to turn back on for Michael. So you see him. Remember, this a criminal, pan steroid. So we remind Jamaica. Yeah? It's good thing you can go test, you can go look on the thing. He matter about all in the mental in the Finsack. And who reach themselves and meet the people them poor around the country. And them I shine one of them that say in the 70s mash up Jamaica, in the 80s them build it. Ask him, show me one thing in the 80s with them build. Him come back with the foolishness. Number one, him not supposed to talk to nobody. Him supposed to be the front of the court. Him. This guy, the same come from the poor, burial of the poor. You look up on the hill of the shiniest house up there. Him wall alone can build like maybe 100 houses for poor people. Never have no money, never work a day in his life yet. Yeah? Him all talk about real job. And you wonder, when I talk about real, him ever do a job yet? Him have a skill? He's not a lawyer, him not a doctor, him not nothing. Him just add on some things to him. So him not have no skill. Take away the politics, him have a fan. Him can't survive. That's a criminal. But you attack Michael Manley. Now Titans have to deal with him. And him still come up back and say the 80s. I just don't call him talk to some people. Am I invalid, You're invalid, Andrew. We say you're invalid. Remember, everything the pan people fingertip. Your mouth, nobody, not your mouth, no real, Remember the SSL that them appear you, You just talk about you create real job. And you have some company, them name that workforce. Brother, stop talk for yourself. You get people irritated. Nobody no want to hear you. You should have the front of the court right now while in a prison. Me I talk to you directly. So you go around and you spread line, you go call Joshua name. We study Joshua. We are Manley Heights. You have to throw we off. Because you're out of. But I play with them though this morning. Yeah. But I play with them though this morning, Yeah. 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 You see that door? Yeah, man. I see him here, man. See him here, Sean. See? This guy, me don't know, it a run him crazy. The polar run him crazy. Big Mama them come in with that thing him launch and attack for the 18 and a half years. I'm going to show him about 18 and a half years again. And the Finsack thing, I just show him a little touch it. Because we can't bother with him, We can't bother with him. Say people line them pocket and turn billionaire. I couldn't mark him attack, Because Mark work hard for film thing. I want to see where him have. Golden Bunting and thing. You want to see what them have. And you see who buy it up and what them do. And proper lawyer, proper everything. Holness not have no trade, no skill, nothing. Can man. And say stable and. You da call fee man stable 473 million. It come like him thinks that people are that. Out of the SSL where I come from Finsack, where I come from Eagle, Yeah, when them have to wrap up. He make the most money and nobody can get back the pay. I just remind you. Let me just remind you and start me think. Can you really get me upset now? You too enough. So, Big Mama them turn back to the propaganda again. The people easily can debunk, and do the facts check. Easy. Me don't know who I talk to because at 2024 now. You can't go trouble Michael Manley. When me look, I look up some things, because your man there is a study Manley. I will see them have something in UK with him the other day. The man is a giant, a real giant, Really, the awareness of the people. I read something with Ian Boyne last night with man there and tell us, say, yo, let me tell you this, that man there, Him bring the real consciousness to the people them. When want spread wealth and thing. Remember in the 60s, Jamaica not good enough. Wackland people living there, you know. Man, they build up the place. Remember everything where the man come with every policies. The youth say, him talk some things when they don't understand him. And you still a chop him a chopper, you know. Him a chopper. Let me start the show and show you where him say. Can't really get me upset. But me just you know, Bill and just point out something to him. Can nobody not really want to hear you know, Anto? Nobody not want to hear you. You can't trick nobody again. Me no know the listen. This me I try, you know. Can him irritating, you know, him. With him bag of bullshit. Yeah? Let me just start my program. I'm going to make you hear where I say, I'm going to show you something. Simple check. Him said in the 80s, PMP mash up the place in the 70s. And in the 80s, say I go build it back. Say I go, where all money, me never hear man do 1 cent, you know. Say I go, we make the man them open merchant bank and all kind of things. He make the men down in the early 80s. See how go. In the early 90s. And we have the paper, we have the documents which prove. Them rich, all the shah, the whole of them in the Labour Party rich half of that. Half of that. The whole of them what they did it before. We now ask. Them a hide name and all kind of things. And I hit him draw back for last night. Eh? This I'm desperate. Eh? Let me start my show.
We in lump sum, we a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We in lump sum, we a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We alone some rise up the bomber day.
I'm not up, not a Judas, them a backstabber. I'm my wife, and this straight beauty and glamour. No guy can walk to name me with no dagger. Maybe the heart of Mandela, but the mind of a Zama in the mold. Like a bull man, we send us the jammer. Lyrically inclined, be a metaphor, so no listen to lyrics line to line. Become a lyrical filter. Put up in the rhythm, deal with some more hole in a hater. Lyrically inclined.
Yeah, man. Him a go on too much now. Number one, on a serious note. Serious to God. Him not supposed to even out there. Put something in a court. Them supposed to charge him, lock him up and do something and joke me a make. You can't have a prime minister with sticky fingers and then you just put something in front of court and you make him a run up and down about him a campaign. Or you listen to criminal a campaign. And the man can say, yo, what we see with this guy, and him talk about people and wealth, you know, and transport, wealth and biggest wealth and transport and the one bag of bull. You wanna believe when you see where him woman, him wife have and where him have, when them have dirt, them can pay for reception. This guy have a trade, him have no skill. He's not a liar, professional liar, not a professional doctor, nothing. He not do nothing at all what's going on politics. And him a billionaire. And I talk about from wealth, and I say Michael in the 70s mash up Jamaica. We'll give you identity. I will make enough of them lie. Even Sykes have to come out and tell about it. So good things, we have everything a man can understand. Because number one, who listen to Andrew Holness, the this piece of shit in the universe? Who listen to him? Who him can trick again? I'm going to play Edward Thiago, but kill over 150 people at Eventide one. We just get power. Then mash up the place. and rob up our wealth. Pat's name come and build it back. Bruce Golding come this try. Hear him again. The first time crime go up over 1,000 in the 18 and a half years. Look at him fool now. By 18 and it take you 18 and a half years to crime go over 1,000. Yeah, and by 2007 that, when you take it over, and by 2009, you have the highest murder. By the way, you have the third highest murder rate in the history of Jamaica. You don't talk about, you see, him sick. I remember you was part of the cabinet. Listen, 1683. I'm not going to talk, I'm going to show you. 2009. Portia, I know you can't carry down crime. The highest, the lowest by your thing. No, can't beat Portia highest. Cannot. So you should do. And you talk about crime. It coming like a nasty. You know, you talk about the lowest work. Listen, we have over 800,000 people that have no job. You have to say, oh, them now look job. Then you talk about low job and start and put out something you run with an arc and that. You say, yeah, eat that. You don't have no sense, man. You don't have no sense. You not supposed to even chat to nobody. That bother me. That bother me. When me just start to know. PMP, when you start shut him up, you know. When you rush him, when come out with them bag of bullshit, when you rush him. Yeah? Maybe just remind you of something before I play with Draws Davis put on this morning. I remind you one thing. Yeah? Remember just play this before we draw there. And this, remember you collect money and fight, nobody now get no money. This is a own lie. This is I want to tell people about SSN, but I come from the Eagle. Pa Chin Young and Associate. Yeah? This is how you put on. Now I play the thing where you hear from all this mouth in the morning, you know. I get the phone up, real upset. But I can play this where Nigel Clark said, yeah, so, and I no go through. This is how Andrew Holness and the minion, them are criminal. Nobody. I'm going to eat that and dog and fool that listen to you. Because we're not chopper. We're not choppers, man. Yeah.
The Prime Minister has said there will be full transparency in this matter.
Full transparency. This will come from you, Elijah. Yeah? The guy now have no credibility and he run up and down and attack one bag of bullshit that people about them never ban and them never know. Remember just play this first and then I play a make on the year where the nastiness does say last night. Yeah.
No stone will be left unturned. The investigative authorities have full operational independence and will pursue the facts wherever they may lead. They will unearth exactly how funds were allegedly stolen, who benefited from such theft, and who organized and collaborated in this.
People, you know what hurt me? You hear how him come up and attack. Yes, still the Prime Minister was still even just the other day in benefit from the theft. Can we see the 143,000 still can send to him in the US? And then we get an exempt, him get over 200,000 where we know of just now, just the other day. And every year him that collect money. Yeah? So we see who benefit from the theft of SSL. And this guy up there was supposed to have face the court. Can't have him statutory declaration certified. And run and chat and spread propaganda again. Him and Big Mama mouthpiece. Yeah? Hear this. This is what I'm telling you. Anything like this happen, him benefit from it. Him alone may collect money from this, you know. Him alone what we see because the people them now get their money. Yeah? Just listen here. I'm not play what him just say. I'm not play what him say. But listen here.
The probe will also seek to identify whether assets have been acquired with the proceeds of this fraud, whether here in Jamaica or overseas. If and when such assets are identified, all legal steps will be taken to restrain these assets with intention of full forfeiture. Having spoken with some of those leading the investigation, I can say that they are resolute and determined to unravel its complexities and bring all responsible to justice. In fact, based on the magnitude of this fraud and the lines of inquiry being pursued, the Financial Investigations Division and the Fraud Squad have already, last week, sought assistance from the Federal Bureau of Investigation, the FBI, and other international partners.
That people was a lie. This is how Andrew and the minions them lie. When you say FBI involved, because them that kind of prison, you know. But this is what him give us. I'm going to play after this. When they say last night. Them cannot be trusted, this nastiness. I'm going to play when it I get to know upset. Yeah? But through my invalid, me understand him fees them can go in a people head and trick them again. Yes? This guy do have a skill at trade, but him a multi-billionaire. Not million in a Jamaican terms, billionaire. And him a talk about wealth and a talk about bullshit. Yeah? Yes, man. Yeah. Hey, Patrice, bless up Earth Strong, yeah? Or you mean? Or you mean? Continue.
Ladies and gentlemen, despite this most unfortunate development, Jamaica's financial sector remains strong.
Him say remain strong, but you can't pay the workers, them you can't do nothing. Continue.
There are, within the financial sector, we have the banking sector, the securities dealer sector, pensions.
Alright, so I'll take him off. So, Honest say these things, him and Honest. Yeah. And I know, you never, you both know FBI or nothing at all, but them tell we this with them own more, no stone unturned, and them are lock up everybody. By the way, you guys will live in Canada right now, people. Yeah. Same like Party Young, they live in Canada. You guys will live in Canada. I'm there Canada. Yeah. I'm allowed to just do what I want to do. Not even a police interview. These are the same guy who own this. Attack shit. And then Big Mama push it out. Winner night. Hear this. Hear this.
That those responsible for and those who benefit from the FinSec era, which brought pain to the masses, never assume political power in Jamaica. He was speaking.
Those who involved with FinSec never assume political power. So, who can't remember, you know, I couldn't mark all in my talk or anybody there so. I say who never assume political power because all the Shah them and the whole of them are Siago and the whole of them that the liberator them and Party Young and Casquay. Where we get money from? So the whole of them, even in benefit from FinSec, Honest. From the meltdown. The FinSec come to straighten it out and straighten back Jamaica. So we don't call it FinSec. It have a different name because the FinSec really come and straighten it. So I must say who involved in a FinSec? FinSec never did it for go do nothing at all. That's a foolishness again. That's a cover. You understand? FinSec are the thing where come to control the meltdown. Yeah? The meltdown are him, Party Young, Causeway, were linked to Holness when right him still benefit. Because of FinSec, you know. Eagle them, you know. A Eagle. And the name changed not 2006 to SSL. Yes. Causeway was part of that. And they make Causeway and they make him go ready stop and push him thing and then feed Andrew with money. And him attack. Him benefit straight. Criminality. And by the way, Bruce, so I correct you know, Bruce, I'm going to show the people them again. Bruce have the highest murder rate. You have the third highest murder rate on your watch right now in the history of Jamaica. So you can't say the first time 1,000, but yes, you can't tell 1,000 because you have 16,000, 1,600 and I don't know. You have the third highest murder rate in the history of the country. And you own this right now. The fourth Bruce have the 56. Bruce have the 7th right now. But check the statistic. Me have it. I have it. So you can't go around and trick nobody. Yes? As a prime minister, you have the third highest murder rate. As a cabinet minister, you and Bruce have the highest murder rate in the history. The Labour Party have the highest murder rate in the history of the country. Continue.
last evening at the Young Jamaica General Meeting held on the Mona campus of the University of the West Indies. He began by outlining key steps taken by his administration to stabilize the economy and build Jamaica's reserves, despite multiple overlapping crises, including COVID and the situation in Europe, Russia, Ukraine.
People, what I mean by stabilize the economy and build Jamaica Reserve? What Jamaica Reserve have to do with you as a poor man? He must build a reserve, not a country. Because if you did have real job, because him not have no real company. If you have real job and make real money, it help build reserve and build everything. But you can't borrow money on top of reserve and then come tell the people say you have built Jamaica Reserve. You never did work for Jamaican people. You borrow some money and put on top of the reserve. Everybody know it's going at the reserve. Certain real, that's why the dollar did value the other day. It's slide again. Me don't know who him want trick. Number one, you know, listen in village, you're supposed to be behind bars. Me could continue to listen to foolishness when I talk.
Which has affected food prices.
I am very much afraid of thinking about what could happen.
No, we are still steady. Still steady.
If, for any reason, stable hands were to come off the wheel.
No.
People, him say him have stable hand. The hand, where you see we have shell company. A criminal. This is the first Prime Minister front of you. Now what you call Prime Minister. Have a 28 account. 28. The people them don't have none. You take 28 family right now out of the ghetto and them don't have one account. And for him account, remember, you know, and some of them who have account, them now have even 10 grand in it, Jamaican grand. 3 of him account are run over 470 million. This man never work it. Him do have a company, that them a shell company. Him do have no workforce or nothing like that. But him will come and talk to we like we're idiot. That will not work. Yes, so this guy are invalid. Just listen what I say, invalid man. Yes, man. Yeah.
To put novice hands on the wheel. I think, and I shudder to think, and therefore my commitment to continue.
One call novice. Novice and pan a wheel, film unstable, light stable. Eh? And here where I get mad for now. Yeah.
To see this through to its proper conclusion, I am determined to ensure that we don't fall into the rut as we fell in when the country was destroyed in the 70s, rebuilt in the 80s, and then for 18 and a half years we fell into a lull.
So we have to get rid of that. We have to get rid of that shit here. Yes, we have to get rid of him. The country destroyed in the 70s and rebuild. Show me one thing where different from burning down even tide home and then close down the wall of the hospital and move free education and move everything and take back the backside and give back to the foreign people then. Show me something where say I gotta do. Yeah? Yeah? Show me something where say I gotta do. The country destroyed in the 70s is a piece of shit. And now you make me turn up the thing for your nastiness. You have to go to prison. You have to go to prison. Eh? You have to go to fucking prison. You two stink. Which part of the 80s, hey, me tell you, which part of the 80s the country build? And the country make them have to come in with finsack. Anybody hear you, so them get mad. And now we have to kick you out. We have to kick you out. We have to send you to prison. You are a criminal. And you to be a face with the 28 book. And then come at that fuckery. Look how me I try to keep calm. Me not like your fuckery, you know. I don't. Him too out harder now. The country destroyed in the 70s. And rebuild in the 80s. And null in the 18 and a half years. Remember, you know, the country destroyed up to yesterday. him there the NHC cut things and I say him a do this where it depend it one thing. It depend auto. That from the 70s. When I read about Manley thing yesterday, I said, Jano. Now I pull it up and I'm going to start to a series about Manley because him don't know. Manley is an international, listen, an international figure, you know. Brother than life. Brother than Jamaica. Yeah. We are going to show him and teach him. Yes? This guy, him sick in the head. Yes. No, but when them read from a paper and them do this and Big Mama them do this, all him a do, you know. I don't know who him a do him get everybody upset now, you know. Say you don't have no manners and you don't have nothing about it. You understand? This him is a piece of shit. A matter of fact, all my gloves off. A guy will look for you have 28 account, you know. Manley come down from up there, so. Great scholar from up there, so. And Manley come from up there, so. Come down to the people down here, so. And make we have some pride. And can't think of a boy can't push around. That's why them can't push around. And this guy come say this try the country. In the 60s, you know. Remember just them control what them are controlling, you know. People, poor people. We just get independence. We don't have no pride, we don't have no dignity, we don't have nothing about ourselves. Can't read and write. Can't do nothing. You understand? The privilege, them are right. Them come from the privilege. And him come change this. And him say the country this try by the good thing my man they do. And the bad thing what say I go do. Him say I go build it. I mean I ask him one thing. Listen, you say if you come talk to me, and you say you do something, show me outline the thing them what you do. Outline each individual, you know, when I outline 100 bus and 50 garbage truck. And him bring in the thing for the bus neither. JUTC and nothing. And the bus, around 40% of them are run. At the same 18 and a half years. Tell me, and in a film thing, Ukraine, the war in a Ukraine make things out, or the war in a Ukraine make things out of Jamaica. It him a live part, and the pandemic. Him never do nothing on the pandemic, him get money, him chop it. Yeah? Him have company. Right now, the workforce. Him house being a shine, I cast him up on the hill. This guy wanna have a trader skill for a prime minister. We never do not. Man was a pilot too, you know. Michael Manley, you know. More you know, them man they scholar, real scholar. The man they a real freedom fighter. Yes. You know have no trader skill. Man go in a real liar. You never skill better. I don't think see me have a hammer here. Me beat it till the hammer bend. A long time I beat a man. A long time I work with a man. Yes. Long time. I work them stand up. Long time. So I do all long time I work with them. You don't have no skill. You say work would work and boy you lay brick. This is how him lie. I lay stone with do look woodwork. Woodwork I lay stone. Chop stone and lay stone. You got this Michael Manley. You know say all out war with me are you. You never know. Eh? You who are not about people who born and all and this him and big dirty thinking, mama. I make a play where him say about Michael Manley before. This are the same guy where run him out and say this. I finish play this and I make it hear what him say. But this last night, after I leave and talk about 92, and where woman tell him about them never have this, but yes still, them never have nothing. But 18 and a half years, I know the same 90 from 1990 and everything, you see them putting everything where the people them are benefit for right now. Even the same telephone won't have one of them. You're too out of order. That me I tell you. Very out of order. Saying? Continue.
Not going to make that happen.
He's not going to make something happen. A prison we are saying you. You fucking idiot. You think with that sit down yes, I make you sit down there and trick people and then you hide on criminality and them thing there. When I hear that, you think this 2020 when the people them come out come vote. So when you look now, you talk about landslide, but you look nobody not come out come vote. Eh? Because when the people don't come out, come vote, that's how you get for win with 21%. Line your fucking pocket, you're a billionaire. We know now, this can't happen again. Will not happen again. We can assure you. Yeah? Continue.
We cannot make that happen. No. It is out of that period of time that we had FinSac, which made our debt move to almost 130% of GDP. It was during that time that public sector bodies were so poorly managed.
Lie ma tell you now. Lie ma tell. And a public sector body poorly managed. At the bank, you must say public sector body. This has nothing to do with the government itself. Yeah? This information, man, and lie, man. But the people ring bell. Did I listen to this because they ring bell and make nice. This is a criminal attack to them. Criminal. Go and go to court now and say the judge must ask him where him get the millions or the hundreds of millions from. Don't ask him. Remove it. Remove it. See? We have to deal with this. Him too enough. Continue.
That they created a fiscal risk for the government and created further debt for the government.
You hear this? At the bank, at the sector they made down, the private sector, the bank and them thing, and the public sector caused this. This way I talk a bullshit. Remember, FinSac, remember, 95. This piece of shit, hey, that's how good one can go do on one study, you know. Good one can do on one study. In the lead on astray. Yes, man. This guy that lead people astray, man. But it's good when you can do your own study. Because I'm sure October, yeah, man. 95 Jamaica no have problem. PJ said, yeah. PJ said bye-bye to the IMF. No, 95. Yes. Yeah. IMF, no, yeah. All right. They might talk about that of the day. In a 90, more want to Google it. Yeah. Prime Minister Andrew PJ Patterson. Yeah. We have goodbye to IMF in 1995. Uno turn and Google that. No, you never have to defend from IMF bill. I'm going to show you the success at the PNP. More and then put out some success at the JLP. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, my man, and talk to it. But this now, we have to deal with that guy case because we have a criminal pan steroid going around and spreading propaganda again. And it's not going to happen this time. Not a big mama and them, it never happen none at all. Uncle, idiot alone, him can send these things to and talk these things and push out the road because, you know, he's the debunk and run him where a prison for go. You listen to him, you're coming like a lunatic. We don't go just play him and show him, say, yo, we not allow you to come out and think say you can't trick the people them again. This is 2024, that's my goal in and none of them were there so. None of them back in the days. But even them back in the days that them set it. The forefathers them set this. And then you come mash it up. You do the country the worst. And you say this is a steady hand for thief. The steady hand we are criminal. Eh? The guy we are criminal. I say him want both steady hand and put novice. A novice. Yeah, because a novice when it comes to criminality. Because him is not a criminal. But you know, if you talk about the criminality part, well, you're a professional. Yes. Yes. So continue.
It was during that time that murders passed 1,000 in this country.
No, me draw some of them things, yeah. And him said during that time, murder passed 1,000. So, me look on, me go in a piece by piece and teach him something. Me start Give him some knowledge and talk about FinSac and them thing there. So I could look at the achievement of the PMP. I remember this and all of them achievement. I want him come and put up that. We don't know chatting. And matter of fact, I want to write it, I want to Google. I want to see when the thing established. Put it in when it established and you'll see. I'm putting the technical 18.5 years. And they say for the 92, 93, 95, 96, 90 thing. But yes, still matter about 18.5 years, them full of shit. Come, watch this.
Look on the legacy of the PMP. Let me see this. PMP legacy project by leader. This is Norman Manley's administration. Alright, so Norman Manley administration, Bank of Jamaica 1, National Stadium 2, JBC. You see it starts that TV now and them thing there, okay. UTEC, that I class, Social Development Commission, SDC, Family Jamaica, Welfare, Common Entrance, GSAT, PEP, Scientific Research Council, Beach Control Authority, yeah, Foundation and Development of Negril, okay.
The PI, remember let's move that. The PIOJ, Family National Planning Agency, revocation of backside and bicycle tax, universal adult suffrage, yeah, adult suffrage. Let me see this now. Christian High School, yeah, Morant Bay High, Trade Union Act of 1938. Continue. It's a Norman Manley now. What's Michael Manley now? No, no, still not. Michael Manley administration, GC Foster College, NHT. I just few of them, and these are the 70s now, people. These are the 70s. Tell me if any one of them have come out of existence, are it still around Jamaica today? Right? GC Foster College, NHT. We see my NHT, we see my NHT yesterday. I tell the people them one bag of foolishness. But yet still, the 70s, destroy Jamaica. Deregulation of foreign exchange market. College of Agriculture, Science and Education. Jamal, JFLL. Look on this. Yes. Just look on this. I'm going to look on it now. College of Agriculture, Science and Education case. The Jamal, see Jamal? Yes. We got in the 70s. See? CMU. We don't know what CMU. CMI. We don't know it, right? Port Authority of Jamaica. Right now, Port Authority is everything that the same way. The PMP build Jamaica. Build Jamaica. National Youth Service. Yeah? Look on this. The National Youth Service. Petroleum Corporation of Jamaica, PCJ. The National Family Planning Board, because you have to have that. There is still. National Family Court. When you have some deadbeat daddy, you see me talk about the gun court. Yeah? The gun court. This boy a stink, man. Yeah, man. Brother, me have to tell you, man. Me have to tell you, mash up the weight, man. I have to mash up this boy, man. This boy, them destroy the place and run out last time and up you we are talking about 17 Monday. Destroy place. Brother, I'm mad, you know. Yeah, man. Cheater, the gun court. Look here. Titans are rubbing out later, you know. The Edna Manley College of Visual Art, Visual Performance, Cheater. Visual Performing Arts. Look on this. The Greater Portmore Housing Development. Remember, you know, in the 60s, the people them have no chance. Buster Trim Rasta. Buster Trim Rasta. Them couldn't even have a listen. That's why I say so much politician, so much musician respect the People's National Party. When I told them when they said JLP, and especially a Rasta, they never said JLP. will never say JLP. Yeah? When you can look on youth, the man say anybody no hold in a book in the lockup, them can hold in a book cemetery. This is the word from Boston. You can go look it up. Remember, me not do tabloid. Andrew, you is an educated dunce. I remember your propaganda where you spread can't go nowhere. Titan I crush you tonight, you know. We have to crush you, you know. We have to crush you. You get me mad. Yeah? Yes, man. You get me really mad, man. You understand? Yeah, man, the guy Andrew Holness flip up, man, and I chat one bag of shit last night, man. So me just go and play it. But we are going to crush him later. Just run through the thing, man. Yeah, man. See? Yes. This is how propaganda, fake, and misinformation, this is what him has spread. When him lying himself for 28 bank account. Enough people don't even have one. Enough family. The wall up there. Him have a wall up there. Bigger than China wall, the Great Wall of China. In a Jamaica. Remember in a Jamaica, that's part country. And when you compare the size of Jamaica and the wall where Andrew have up, just the wall alone, it's greater than China wall. Yeah? Where him get the money from? No skill, no trade. Now have a real place. Well, go back and listen what I'm saying now. Yeah? Yeah? It's educated food. Him a dance. Me don't know when him run out and talk about steady hands. Or your hands are steady and you only have billion between you and your wife. She tell lie to you know. You know, say, boy, if she start this from your son, then boom. You know much people in the thing and they make them money there. Yeah? You never have money for people for $22 million worth of property, but you have built $800 million worth of thing. And make sure you no lock on the front away a thief, a robber, and then nobody must say nothing to you. You know hear that? Eh? Well, like people are that. Remember, that's why I run down this, because them know nothing about them. Look here. Look here. The Greater Portmore Housing Development. Look what man they put in here. The Jamaica Backstyle Institute. JBI. The National Water Commission. And Michael, never never realize that he bring in all this. The National Water Commission. And Michael Manley. Me tell you, say the man do great things. Him do enough more than this, you know. I just few of them this. Okay. See it? Okay. Look here. Hey, right now the whole, may I tell you, say my phone a light up in a cars. The whole man there, it's them get up in a nasty Andrew. A man there, it's them, you just wake up, you know. When you wake up, take off all gloves. Yeah? Yeah? Look on this. Look on this. But man, them mash up the 70s with your out order self. Very out order.
That he's telling is just quite apparent. I mean, him trying to defend the Jamaica Labour Party tenures over the years, totally indefensible, right? And this is a distraction. This is a distraction Andrew Holness is dealing with. Andrew Holness wants to change the narrative from the Integrity Commission situation as it relates to illicit enrichment. Everything that Andrew Holness is talking about, he knows a lie, but he wants fuel. You understand? Some energy to avoid, you understand, us cursing as it relates to the Integrity Commission. But November 7th, we learn some, is going to be the court date where the court is going to decide and whether or not he's running away from the narrative. When the court kick it out, it is going to be a grand thing where social media need to galvanize to have Andrew Holness resign and leave office. And the PSOJ, even although they don't want to, they have to. We have to force them. The umbrella group of church, all of them, we have to force them. November 7th, after the court kick it out, right? There's no more due diligence for Andrew Holness. He has to leave. Blessing, fam.
What you mean, fam? Same way. Same way. No one for deal with them case. Let me see what my other brethren say. Yes, Byron, you're right, man. So he might try now, but you see we now go allow him. Byron, we can't allow him for we come back with him propaganda. We have tell every single Jamaican facts check him. And we have put it up there. Yeah? Because you know what hurt this guy and his wife a billionaire. And him still come, remember, you know, we are real Mandaites, you know. And you come talk about in the 70s, destroy Jamaica, and in the 80s, them build it back. And you can't show me one thing we want to build? Eh? One thing we want to build? Well, let me play the next thing here.
This Prime Minister really not a shame, man. He's shameless. They bring the office of the Prime Minister into disrepute, right? Integrity Commission holding for illicit enrichment and it's being investigated. The man should vacate the Prime Minister office while the investigation is going. I'm still there. I run up and down everywhere.
You hear this? Him think Jamaica I eat that. Him think we eat that, you know. Yeah. Boy, hey, me I get them left right and him just wake up everybody, you know. He fool, you know. But steady hand. You don't have a skill, brother. You don't have no skill. Different from the Aquaman you are. Yeah? And you have tadpole and everything, blue whale, you can't summon them. I can't them you summon around you. Yeah, but we the pan dry land, so we're in a business, because we don't have to come out this. See? You don't have no skill. But you're a multi-billionaire. You're out of order. We have to straighten you up. So hear this. Hold on, let me play this.
Mr. Lonesome, good morning. Yesterday evening, I go home, sir. Me hear the 6 o'clock news item. You don't know where the liar do. You know, say Andrew me attack, so. Dean Jackson come out and say you cannot call the meteorological place again for hear the weather and what's going on. It have to go through the office of the Prime Minister. Dean said she never said this yet, so I don't know if you hear it, sir. So if anything are going pertaining to weather and hurricane and so, you can't just call and get an update on it. It have to go through Andrew. Them have to deal with, you have to go through them first before anybody else can come out with any report. So I don't know if you hear about it. Can't just call and Evan Thompson tell you anything. No. Andrew have to review it first. You know, see, it's strictly dictatorship that's
Not Despot.
You know, see this big nose idiot boy want come take over our country. Me say me love how you beat them, me say. Me love how you show the Aquaman. Me love it. Me love see it. With the whole of them in the pool. Alright, sir, cool.
Waiting, people not respond. Hey, big up the one every parish, you know. Tonight, you know, say, when you know, say, when you hear about the Titans, I worry later, you know. And you know, we're not around pro now. Be a man, we're not around. We're not, listen. Him said, in the 70s, destroy Jamaica people. What I try to do is move, and Byron, you're right, brother. You're right. He might try to move the focus. But we still have to straighten him up because I know them can't put out a sheet of what them do. You think a man can say, you like how some people, you never prove or something, you say, Lord, so you did remember my thing documented. Man, the thing documented to you. Yes. So you come and say, Lord, some do this, but you can't put out a proof of what you ask. It makes sense. We see the 28 bank account. We see the money I want to the thing, the IC put it out, them talk to the bank. So him can't come say a lie we are telling. Him can't say a lie we are telling. You understand? Him can't. See? Him can't. Yesterday when last night when him did say, let me show you something, you know. When him did say when I play a little while, and I like me not have something with him, because I see him picture here, you know, see that? Me get it same time, say him up there, you know, see that? Taylor all him did there, see that people? Me get it same time, see that? So I'm up there, see the one of them, I think I'm up there, and them up there, you know, with them belly now, see that? See, I'm tell all right now, when I can't see that right now, spreading, yeah, the word about its party and need for a third term. See me get it that, see that? The eagle get it, man. Me get it same time. Yeah. Me get it. And this are the garbage when we go to attack. So we have to go straighten him out. Make us finish show you what PMP achievement. And listen, when if snap this, I want to can just put in the ear when it come in a X, when it established. when they see it. Because I've got to show it later, because I'm show them already, you know. I'm going to show them about the 90s. Say the 90s, this and that, this some garbage the guy attack. We are talking about your 28, but remember you can't distract nobody about you. But we are answering meanwhile we are playing that and go along. So I could just finish run through this. Garvey, not National Water Commission, Michael Manley. Garvey Monsieur I, Bridgeport I, Waterford I, Mona I. Let me just run through them. Yeah? Yeah? Herbert Morrison Tech. We appeal the Bastard and Servant Act. We appeal the Bastard Act. Yeah? Of Bastard Act. We appeal the Masters and Servant Act. We appeal the Bastard Act. Right of union and representation in the workplace. Because you have to have that. Right? Maternity leave. Me and somebody talk about maternity leave, both of them. Them do the whole of this, man, they bring them in. Where it's beneficial to. We never have it before. Listen. If in the 60s we never have these, we never have them. Them established under man administration. And it around the things them. It and were established in the 18.5 years. Established and them they run the place. Yeah? Simple. So when him come, this all you listen to a pata cat with touches. Well, lies so. Who are listen to you? You're invalid. He's an invalid, brother. Yeah, man, you're invalid. Somebody say it, you know, just look upon him, you know. You know, say, him brain now, it not function right, you know. And when him touch up something, I think him just look upon you and tell you and go and blame somebody else. I'm saying, yeah, I see, so I'm stay. I see it. I am really invalid. Yes. You see it? Yes, look here. National minimum wage. Yeah? Lowering the voter age. Universal access to secondary education. So, when me see Brian Sykes come out and say, listen, me a country boy, me a country youth. I never, you know, dream of me to reach here, so. Why him run the court now, him the Chief Justice. Because the free education. Enough doctor, nurses, this, that, because a man did have a vision. May I read something? I'm a tough fact. Let me show you something. Because me know say different from what we show you no look. I mean, I'm going at some deep things with man, you know, one not see. When they don't see. Let me look on something. Let me just look on some honors. Because as me I say, sir man, they salute you, you know. Me salute you. So yeah man, me have to salute you, don't me salute you, man. Great. Let me look on some of the honors. I mean, I thought they look at them with Jamaica I put up. See? Let me look on a couple of them. More I look on a couple of your honor. Because to me I go through your thing, more I look on a couple of the honors. Where all people look on you and the honors them where you get. More I look on some of them. I'm from where? Yeah? Let me look on some of the honors them. With Sir Manley, yeah? Let me see this. So let me send this to Kawhi. Let me see this. Let me look. We have to look on some of the honors them with Sir Manley, you know. Yeah. Let me show you some of the honors. So you, what about the 70s? Man, they rule the rules. See, I will kill 153-year-old people. I will not forgive him for that. Yeah, him carrying them 16 and carrying enough more things and him only come to destroy us. And that him do. Yeah. And talk about him had done the Dan at the time. Him had the Dan, the one Dan. Yeah? And rule with the iron fist. And you want boy want repeat, you're drunk, man. You're too tired, man. You can't come and come this way, man. You idiot. Eh? Me want to look at some of man the honors. Make that open. Let me open this right now. Because some of the honors, them will not see them. I want to see something with Mandy, but me I show it. This make it worse. But I show them about the real Mandy. Yeah? Make that one open. Me could go and look on this. Me want to look on this. Yeah? Me look on achievement where you not have. Minimum wage, lower in the voter age. And then your name achievement. Not for show me the 100 bus. Where you not bring in. I know you bring in the wait name? The urban transit. The UD's wait name, the bus company. Yeah, I know you bring it in at the 18.5 years. Yes. Yes. Continue. Continue. So lowering the voters' age, universal access to secondary education. Make a look on the 18 and a half years, partisan administration, Highway 2000, right now it's stand up firm of 20 years. Still stand up, structure. Deregulation of the telecom industry. You know significant that is. Andrew Holness. That's why when you chat, we can't hear you right now from down in Jamaica. Same time. Thank God for the 18 and a half years. Because we remember, you can't trick nobody. Uno can't trick nobody. We remember. Hey, you know, so one of my police brethren remind me, say, remember, say, a police kill a man on South Camp Road when the man use a phone box and the man rush him to shot the man, cold blood. Because the phone box there, it used to cause a lot of violence. You are line up, that's when we have a look at phone box and you forget a look at phone call, make a phone call and you have to go a phone box. I remember the line long like, I don't know. Yeah? Like, you're the weird up on a line to make one phone call. You remember it? Eh? Who remember it? One of the time we never have no phone. And then when we have it, then you see our next thing. So why this guy jump and running off him out? What happened to him? See there? Yeah. See? Yeah, man. The rural electrification rep. Even this, the rural electrification program, I'm Manley, you know. I'm Michael Manley, you know. Poor people, they like that. The rural electrification program, I'm Michael Manley. So me hear them at all like them, I'm Michael Manley. Me say them do enough more things than that. Yeah. In some city, you remember, that phone box, you know it, you know. Because I remember we there at the Kennedy Drive, so I know the phone box, man. Yeah, man. Laxly. So when you talk that son of phone box, remember my kid son when him did John, don't it? Remember Miss Kid where that the shop there so? Pan the boulevard, Pan Same Garden Boulevard there so. Remember Miss Kid? Our son the John, go down the river John. You remember, right? Laxly? Eh? Alright. That a way back before, yes. That a way back still, you know. Yes? Gone back in the 70s. Me don't know if you remember that. Eh? Yes. Alright? So I go look on the 18 and a half years. See? I go look on the 18 and a half years. You're fool, you. Alright, look here. Depositors insurance. Tourism enhancement for people. What want you do for me? You see what I tell you? Just put in tourism enhancement fund and just say establish. Just put in like the PATH program and put when it come in. Establish. And it will show you when part of a 91, 92, 93, 94, 95. Just take a thing and just put them up as a for me. You can see it come up. You can just Google it. But yes, still 18 and a half years destroy the place. You don't see my idiot. But I tell you, yes, we push up thing in part. When you no lie, you benefit half even the SSL. You alone. When you rob bolt money, you and your friend. The man there Canada right now. The man there Canada easily fly. Nobody not stop him. Eh? And all them here film thing now. Him the lowest unemployment. Not go so. I'm not gonna show you say not go so. Because them not check nothing, you know. Starting, give them that and you run with it. When starting did a check. Real check. In a 2015, I'm gonna show you starting. If you have, when them come and you put 50,000, you know, a matter of fact, portion that more than you. And it never the 4.5%. The 4.5 are where you want to say. I'm gonna show you. And then revise it in a 2 weeks because I'm gonna put it up. And say you have, like let me say 1.1 million a work. Porsche have 1 point in a 2015. 2015. So start come tell them like, but you have around 800,000 now work, you know. Them also all them now look work, so we no bother count them. You know count them. See? And by the way, all them take it now. If you work 1 day for the whole year, you chop the grass, you're fully employed. So where I put out to remember that's remind the people them this. It's fake where I say junglist. Fake. You can't come this man then at this party say you idiot. And then come up with the fake things and Big Mama play it. We are show you real, tangible things where the people them live off of. Who live off of the tourist environment fund right now? Who live off a part, I tell the people, National Health Fund. Who live off of that right now? Yeah, I go on like I want to bring it in. At the 18.5 years, bring in the one of this. Yeah? See that? Jokes for the elderly program, J. Dick. Una, listen. Look on this. Listen, if your granny benefit a fight, or your father, your mother, somebody for you, somebody benefit a fight. Enough. Look on this again. Look on this again. JUTC. At this, you know come at about you are do good because you bring in 100 bus. Some bus so you every repair. You have the thing for nearly 9 years with you right now. Look from when Patterson bring them in. Remember, see I got destroy this, you know. JOS, you know. But uno say uno bill, but uno destroy. Free education, if we don't have education nation right now, with the pan top, see I go stop it because see I go say, yo, Jamaica Labour Party stop it. We not just say see I go no more. Jamaica Labour Party stop it because if you're educated, them can push around and it will lift the country. It rise up. This is how man they set the pattern, the goal. Free education. And you give back to the system. Remember him say it, you know. Remember him set it. Not rob them to not look youth and 15 years. And last lock up people and go poor people and beat them. Send and beat them and take with them things. But when you work, you ever working at the day of your fucking life yet? And your Holness. You ever working at the day of your life yet? You sign and cut ribbon and rob money. Rob the wealth of the place you talk about robbing and about who get rich. And yourself you chat about. That's what I tell you say. You're invalid. A psychopath. A psychopath. Yes. Yeah, man. See? Let me continue show this. Yes. JUTC where you run up and down with. And I show garbage truck. Look here. The all you are. See that? Yeah. See that all you are. The Emancipation Party. License of the Jamaica Youth Car. Listen. You see all that at the 18.5 years people make no for una drive, ride, can have taxi on the road and think the same party. Him same one. Fuck, how you want to go around? You can't go around this. People can't go look on them seat. You can't put a print. JLP can't put no print pandemic. Cannot. Woman they bring in it never did in the 60s. Cannot put no print pandemic. Never care for people yet. Wanna care for yourself. Your wall bigger than the Great Wall of China right now, and we don't know you don't work for it. You don't. Me think the Prime Minister is a service you do for the country. I think it was a service. But you do a disservice, you serve yourself. Then you spread propaganda. Yeah. Serve yourself and then spread propaganda. Yeah? Monday, let me see this. Michael Manley Honors. Michael Honors. Alright. I'm going to show you some of the honors them with Michael Manley. Then you serve yourself. And then you come attack Manley again. Eh? Under desperation. You know, see, you don't have no sense. What do you do with your case, man? Yeah? Let me show you some Jamaica record. Who recognize you? Who recognize you? When you run go talk about Michael Manley, let me show you something, people. No people never see this. At the first man I show me this. First man I show me this. Because I finished play with him say like yesterday. Him too stink. Very out of order. See? This are the 18.5 years. We have it here, sir. Continue. See there? So if I never the 18.5 years, if I want to not drive and do not like this. No, if I want to not use no telephone, no cell phone, not at all, and push up with the business. See there? Yes. The Rural Agriculture Development Agency, the RADA, at the 18.5 years, who know. But yes, still, it desecrate the place according to Andrew Holness. That make any sense? The Spectrum Management Authority, at the 18.5 years. National Environmental and Planning Agency, the NEPA, at the 18.5 years. National Resource and Conservation Agency, at the 18.5 years. What again? Yeah? These are the 18.5 years where you talk about. Eh? Ima A chopper. Ima na Anjo. A chopper. See there? The Vacation and Training Development Institute at the 18.5 years in support at the 18.5 years. Look on this. The National Housing Development Corporation on our run right now at the 18.5 years. The Greater Portmore Housing Development at the 18.5 years. The upgrade of junior secondary high school them at the 18.5 years. But yes, still you attack about a shit to people. I don't know who you attack. The upward expansion. And by the way, people, by the way, most of this, remember, you know, at 89, PMP coming back. By 95, them say tata to IMF. Them do it alone. Them do it on them own. Them never, but IMF above them down. And borrow money fit tap up in a reserve. Him say my bill reserve. Me think a country a bill. If you have bill reserve with foreign reserve, what that have to do with me? Eh? What that have to do with me? That not put food by your table. I feel man the big boy them. Figure chop. What am I say? That make any sense? Eh? You say Andrew invalid. Continue. Very out order, man. Make we continue there. Hope Road expansion. The 18.5 years. Washington Boulevard expansion. And yes, still, him all talk about the road them. If you see the road in the 18, when the road them fix and expand. The road them, the main road where you drive pan never have them patrol here. The whole of them patrol. No, never. Him expand it. Or you ever expand something, but it have the patrol them same way. Eh? Knowledge of power. Google it and you see it. Him do have more than 100 things, you know. More than 100 things. See? Alright. Let me continue. Because you don't have no sense. You can't treat nobody yet. You have to have a 28 book. Eh? See that? Cumberland High. Ascot High. Greater Portmore High. Jamaica Police College. 18.5 years. Yeah? This is a PMP. See? The Montego Bay Sport Complex. Jamaica Social Investment Fund. JSIF. At the 18.5 years. You Google them. The Halfway Tree Transport Center. At the 18.5 years. Google them. Yeah? The upgrade. A Sabina upgrade. At the 18.5 years. See? Chulani Multipurpose Stadium. 18.5. Falmouth Cruise Shipping Pier. Me say I pay a blueprint at the 18.5 years. Road improvement and upgrade from Negril to Port Antonio at the 18.5 years. Eh? National Commission on Science and Technology, the 18.5 years. Yeah? What this guy talking about? Eh? You can go talk to your people, them call them daft like you. Yeah? Liberalization of telecommunication sector. Liberalizing the telecommunication sector. Telecommunication sector. 18.5 years. And if you want to run to Porsche, Sita, Ackley Park flyover, remember that you know. A Porsche this. Mandela Highway in the 4 years. Marcus Garvey expansion. Kansas Spring expansion. Western Jamaica children and adults. Remember that you signed that member sheet too, you know. Get everything. I don't know it can't done. It don't go change over your start. It will rob the money. Yeah? What you do? Sita, resetting the strength in the Jamaican economy. Who do it? When you who mash it up? Hold on. Or you reset something and for strengthen the economy if it never mash up. Who did the Andrew Holness with Bruce Cole in them? Mash it up. And him come and I said, in the 70s, mash up this was set to make one know ourselves. You're dangerous. And him know better than that, you know. Him know say him supposed to step down long time, you know, this piece of shit, you know. Hey, people, they want to style him and run him away, you know. Because you can't have a prime, that is not a prime minister. A prime minister name not supposed to call up in so much corruption. And when you look, him have millions of dollars. When you look, Smurf put money in his account, and him a say, man, I put back money. Man, with the side of him every day. Eh? Man, with the side of him every day. But him and Big Mama want to spread them propaganda again. Remember, you know, I'm not holding them around against, you know, 2024. And you going back to Michael Manley we said this. And you going back to Patterson, we retire. And you going back to Portia. And no, and I talk about in the 80s, them build back something. Remember, we're older than you. I'm older than this, you can't tell me nothing. You're a piece of shit. Yeah, man. Yeah, brother.
Hello.
Yeah, me there, brother. Me there.
Yeah, man. I couldn't agree with Mystic more based on what he has been saying. But, you know, Lonesome, the issue is that the Prime Minister right now, they're on a campaign, they're on the campaign trail. And the thing about it is that we have to accept that we have a very unscrupulous leader in Andrew Holness. Right now, he's being investigated for illicit enrichment and he's supposed to remove himself from the Prime Minister's office so that the investigation can go on without partiality. And a number of Jamaicans know this and is very annoyed about it. But yet he's having these functions all over the island, including the university. And the people still attend.
No, me show the picture. So him them carry him labor right people them with him with bell. So I know like carry them up there too, you know, at the young arm, the JLP young arm. So
right, so I want them and anyway, but the John public will know say
them are running where. But them are criminal like him, the one them will attend. Because you can't tell me something though. Different from Siaga. Can Bruce, you see what Bruce mash up the place and nearly kill out all our youth then. Typically encourage her. And when him leave, remember them go back to the IMF. Him go talk about the first Jamaica. I'm going to show the people them this. Can me have the statistic? Wait till later, man. We're going to rub them out, man. Him go say, the first 1,000 on this. Listen. Him have the third highest murder rate. I'm going to show you the figures in the history. The first highest murder rate at JLP have it, you know. Them have the record, it can't move. So when you come and say the first 1,000, if you talk about 1,683, 2009, and you have 1,640 in a 2017, and the third highest murder rate in the history of the world, pan your watch. Are you in the cabinet when you have the highest murder rate? Jail, I want to JLP. JLP have the highest murder rate, pan them watch right now. In the history of the country. I remember you talk about pandemic. Remember, so only kill around 7,000 people, you know. Because of your greed for power, you know. I'm going to start telling the people them this too, you know. You talk about 3,700. Remember, some of my mother did 2021 too, you know. I couldn't go on a funeral neither, you know. Remember, enough people couldn't go on a funeral, you know. You call an election in a pandemic. You line yourself with 3 companies there. The company, them around 473 million. Remember, you don't have a workforce. Them don't have a pay stub. And you talk about people line them pocket out of things like your piece of shit, yo. After you line your pocket, me never see no bigger transfer of wealth. And it got to you. Him have a wall bigger than China wall up on the hill. To the size of the country. Allow me to tell sir, him wall alone could have built how much house people if it have built house. Eh?
Yeah, man. Yes, see, but you know, and I keep saying this to you know. You see the mainstream local media boss. You see when him come out and make them false claim that none of them come out and challenge him and say, "Boy, you're wrong." But because now I wonder if the media is really an instrument to educate the people. them hear the Prime Minister make false claim, my brother, and then keep silent. The media.
No me tell you say them apart. But a good thing we have social media. Hey, let me tell you this. If him could have run out, you know, what am I trying to do now? Because let me show you play a thing in the media. So when you keep yourself like him now, and then know, tough tongue did not try to do it the other day. So when you keep in the media, remember when the media come out and say tough tongue are the best performing minister, I never did perform because I look on the hospital. So it was a false narrative. It false, it fake. People are drop off a chair and dead. People are sleep on cardboard, no medication, nothing at all. Them just a chop money, they toilet them no good, not no good. But when them come hear them now, and hear Big Mama years you know, for much years, him is number one, the best performing for the what? To stay on TVJ and stay on CBM, stay in the media and just chat. So only to that. It's just a PR for cut ribbon. Remember this guy I'm not trading no better. Without politics, in my back shit out of aggras, you know. Let me just tell you this, not honest. Without politics, you know, I'm not trade, you can't survive without politics, you know. If you don't never the politics, he might walk and pick up back shit and I sell himself a back road. Nothing else. When remember Bafan, you know? He look like, you know, say invalid. Eh? So I'm finding a way to treat people. I remember people, he was an education minister. Well, listen, him build the house out, remember I never have no money, you know. And look when below at the education ministry. That well read falla. And I disregard. I know I'm not going to prison. Him keep her back him. And then I talk about trans people are well. Don't talk to nobody. Go on your prison. You're in a modern days history. You will see a prime minister so fucking rich will never have nothing. You have come from poverty. And him don't have a company. Him is not a liar. Him is not a registered doctor. Him is a chopper. And richer than Mark Golden by far. We work very hard. As a matter of fact, it is there. We work for Grace Kennedy, for the bank, and the biggest bank, and everything. Mark Golden work for them. We work for them. We used to work for them. Yes, they work for them, one of them.
One thing I advise John Public about doing up. Any one of them function there, we must keep because anyway, my about campaign. Because listen to the political gimmickry when Lollipop John and the Prime Minister I tell the people them over so when them go hand out some keys.
Yes.
And I tell them both say, boy, I own them now. And a lot of foolishness. You play it earlier, man.
Brother, can you go and play it back in the Titan? Can you imagine now? You man, they set up this. When them over, you know, people. And man, they set it up, you know. And Andrew just come out and say, them destroy in the 70s. A matter of fact. And the first rush him, you know. Let me move this. Let me move that one out. See that a Porsche come and save the day. With the IMF, the economy, and what she do. A matter of fact, I play the last one on this before, maybe just move on. You see the marijuana thing, enough people couldn't fly. And because the Mark only make them can't fly in a Porsche same way, you know. See it up? Yeah. In here, me tell them all multi-rich land. See the marijuana thing. So I can move this. I will play where him say. I will show the statistic. I will finish listening. So here where him say in the 80s. Hear this now. That's why I tell him contradict himself. Yeah.
A story. And this is a true story.
You hear people? So you believe in a piece of shit like me tell you say it's an invalid. Me tell you say he's sick. No, he might tell you say this is a true story. Him try rush man there already. Just listen this, my brother. Hear this way, I'm tell you yourself.
Today is my birthday. The 22nd of July, 1972 is the year I was born. I'm certain that Mr. Bunting knows the significance of that year very well.
What's the criminal?
That is the year Michael Manley won the elections. In February of that year, I believe. And I was born in July. My father was elated by the victory of Michael Manley. Because, like you and many other Jamaicans, he felt that the message of liberation, of political empowerment, which is described in our vernacular as the Semiticization of our country. That was necessary coming out of colonialism. It was necessary to shake off the colonial mindset and to see ourselves as independent people. Michael Manley said that we will walk on our 2 feet and not on our knees. I, Andrew Michael Holness, firmly believes in that.
So all you said the man destroy the place now. You see him contradict himself, brother. Did you hear him run out with yesterday? In favor, hey, come off of my screen. Come off of my screen. Let's finish playing. See? Let's finish playing what I'm saying now. I'm going to play blues now. Two of them in now.
Anyone else since Marcus Mozagabi must be credited for raising the political consciousness of the Jamaican people and motivating them to political action. He was a man who refused to accept things as they were and was unapologetic in his pursuit of change. His concern for the welfare of Jamaica led him to an appreciation of the intricate international economic and political relationships and the way in which they impacted on Jamaica's fortunes. His untiring efforts to change those relationships earned him international recognition and made his an authoritative voice in important councils around the globe.
And that's true. Around the globe. Bruce, no, and I'll show you something. I'll show you something now, brother. I'll show them something about Monday. But you talk about in the 70s, them mash up up your outer order, man. If you just go it to man, I'll show you something right now. Awards. Let me see what this day. Like this. Look on this, people. I'm under this. I mean, I talk about no Jamaica thing. So let me open this so you can see it good. Let me see if you can see. When you can see them good, when you see the award them, and they were Doctor of Laws, Morehouse College, Atlanta, 1973. Order of Liberator, Venezuela, 1973. Order of Mexican Eagle, make a look upon it, 1973. Mexico, the one of the place. Order of Ozemate, Cuba, 1976. United Nations Gold Medal. Hey, Andrew, where you call up the man name for? United Nations Gold Medal, 1978, for significant contribution in cooperation with the United Nations and in solidarity with the South African liberation movements in international campaign against apartheid. What happened to your dirty thinking, Andrew Wallace? How am I talk to? How am I come try dress up? Eh? You get a fake doctorate, doctor for criminality. Eh? And you run come how am I come try? I want to this guy. Eh? Who recognize you? With the 8 bank account at prison you figure. This man, Jamaica couldn't say him take 1 cent from Jamaica, from the coppers at Jamaica. You rich. Your wall alone bigger than the wall in China. The Great Wall of China. You understand? Juliet Corey Peace Award of the World Peace Council, 1979, for contribution to the struggle of Jamaican people and all people of non-aligned world fighting for economic independence. This man will recognize your piece of dark shit, yo. Worldwide. And the Jamaica thing this me I talk about. Appointed to the Queen Privy Council, 89. That's why I'm going to look that. And a doctor of letters, Claremont University, California, 89. Conferring the Order of Merit of Jamaica, 92. The first thing that he get at Jamaica, but look who award him outside of this. Distinguished Service of Field of International Affairs. Carlton Alexander Memorial Award, 92, for contribution of service in politics. Just look at him awards. Eh? Look at him awards. Eh? Look! Where's your real thing around here? So we have to think we are Manley, so we have to teach you know about Manley. You see that, brother? This guy said the man mash up. I hear this a statesman, you know. Michael Manley, you know. Change it. I hear what do say up to see I come back and come say yes, but man they said. Him say it in him write it in him, write in him book. Him force and write it because after I'm done doing fuck him come write it. Remember not no bill, them mash down thing, them mash it in the 60s, them mash it in the 80s, Bruce come mash it up. Him verse. I line him pocket. So him not you see different country who look at him. Forgive him what I force him force. I force a little dirty doctorate for him, Dr. Filai. Yeah?
Yeah, man. I appreciate and them force doctorate when them on the investigation for illicit enrichment.
Illicit enrichment. You ever hear Manley, them can you imagine? And the first Prime Minister you hear this.
Not take them things into account.
Yes.
How do not take them things into account?
Eh?
That can make sense to you?
Yes.
Integrity Commissioner of your country cite you for illicit enrichment and you're on the investigation.
Eh?
And while that go on, you get doctorate. So that I tell you something about the institution will give the doctorate. They don't care about integrity nor credibility.
Yes.
I'm not doctorate from them people.
Dr. Adam did go on and spread propaganda with some people are hear him, are you no man, like the people them not study. So may I tell you, so some of the people turn doctor now. If you turn doctor, don't have study, you study. So I might say, no, you're idiot like him because you're 30. And even if you're a doctor, you're a liar. You're not going to know what is going on in the 18 and a half years. I'm so foolish.
That's why we don't want 70 years out of secrecy. You know,
that's why I'm the one. It's my thief. No, listen, we never see no. Listen, see, I got the thief too, but I'm bad in a thief like that one, yeah.
Yeah, man, feel motive clear. Everything you do be calculated.
But you still my talk last time. Hear that little piece. Let me get a next little piece off of this. Because I'm a dark shit in man. Yeah.
You talk about bad roads and lack of, it was during that time when there was no budget, when the country wasn't growing, that there was disinvestment in the infrastructure of the country.
Alright, so that's a lie again, people. Me just shown the 18 and a half years. So these are the lie where this piece of shit went out with. And you still the proof are there. They're right there. Eh?
You know, your Lee Kuan Yew say you have to beware of the leaders that have the gift of gab.
Gift of the gap. Now I play that, man. I have to play it. Because we have to trample him. Yes.
Lee Kuan Yew tell about people like him.
Yeah. I him, you know. I him.
Yeah.
Yes, I him. Yes. Yeah, him have no shit. Number one, him even there. Listen. That's the JLP is a destructive force, you know, brother. Them are not being lying. Yeah, where am I say something, you know? And I'm telling him talking here about the rich and about wealth. Hear this, hear this.
As I said, some of you weren't born then. So
some of you don't born then. So I must say, yeah, eat that because you never born, so you don't know. Yeah,
so when we talk, Colonel, we have to bring the facts to the table.
Yes.
Because people.
Hey, una mother, una father, if una my pick and go listen to Andrew Holness, the number one, none of my kids them. See, me have one that a professor that still, you know, a scientist. Yeah, university, a scientist, man. None of my kids them want to listen to you, Andrew. None. None of my adult kids, not even listen.
So, may I advise if you tell the listener, say, when you keep these functions, nobody, no well-thinking Jamaican mustn't go.
No well-thinking Jamaican now go. You're right.
There's a way of protesting for sure. Say, we are incensed with the behavior.
Yes.
They call in labor rights supporters and we'll carry bell go.
We have to teach him about man. We have to put up some things with him. Yes. See? So you hear this. Continue.
People are only seeing what is in front of them.
Yes.
They don't have the full understanding and the full context.
So this are the same man who just get the money from SSL, you know. And nobody not get locked up on the man there Canada now, you know. These are the same man who rob the money from SSL, them rob both money, you know. And him help as a prime minister, you know. These are the same man, you know. I thought these things, you know, and I say people like, but listen here.
So people who are talking now, people who are seeking to lead the country now, they benefited. When I said that they benefited, they became millionaires and billionaires on the backs of the people when they carried an economic policy called the high interest rate policy, which helped to drive up the debt.
So nobody has seek power right now. No, come with no policy and drive up the debt. This are come from here. Look here. Let me tell you something. I said again, you know, man. You can't. Hey, I'm full, so. So them couldn't carry them never nobody there, so. What Mark Golin never in a no politics, and them couldn't carry no high interest rate and drive up no debt. Look here. People, hold on, brother. Let me show them something. Look here, people, Finsa. Look here, opposition spokesman and finance, Dr. Omar Davis, has warned that he would no problem have no problem revealing the names of members of Jamaica Labour Party cabinet at the time who had to be bailed out of FinSac following meltdown in the financial sector in the 1990s. Labour Party in the cabinet. Yeah, Shah himself, look, see that? He stated that it is a fact that senior members of the cabinet right now, that in 2009 this, right? Yes. Was a shareholder people in my business. In benefit with millions of themselves, them attack. Of the institution in which depositors had to be compensated by FinSac. So our money, the government of a farm FinSac, and use it to compensate people for sure. Enough more the Labour Party them. So what the fuck Andrew One is talking about? See it? He also stated that at least 4 cabinet ministers in the present government in a blue schooling government, including financial minister Ali Shah and 1 minister of state have their bad loans acquired by FinSac because of their failure to service debt to the institution from which they had borrowed money. So them are the cause for FinSac. See the JLP are the cause that PMP have to come with FinSac for buy up bad debt or try help out the people them for bail them out. The JLP crushed Jamaica. Yeah? So when Shah reach out for this and he don't pay back, see him name the big debt when they can't see it, right? Let me just try it up if we not see. Let me try it up bigger. Let me try it up because I won't have can see this. See that? When you see him name, when you just take a screenshot of that for me. Yeah? Andrew Holness can't talk to nobody. This was in finance minister who talk about FinSac. See that? See that? Senior cabinet minister in the thing right now. Yeah? So this was a lie. He might tell and them still run with the lie. But we have the proof. We have it. Andrew, if you go to prison, if they are prison, he's not a prime minister. You're a criminal. If they are prison. You can fuck off, man. Yes, brother. When you take screenshot of it. So when him come and talk, we just deal with him the same way. Yes.
Sister, the local media in Jamaica exacerbate the problem. Because they are going and make all these false claims. And
false claims.
The media, them not challenging.
Yeah.
Them just listen to him and make them false statement there and make the public believe. And as you're quite right, they said, I want to lie this man for it, you know.
Brother, indeed there was.
Because the media condone it, them silent when they make them a false claim, and they're not challenging. They make loose false statement without
But yeah, this is what people can do. Them people can go Google and go look up them thing, you know. The FinSac thing, but them do them. You see when them going at it. Let me tell you, you know, you see them all hide the one of them name, you know. Can't come from the 80s. Remember we have it front of we, you know. So nobody now have to tell me nothing, you know. And then the government have to act. So I'm talk about I did the body, then all the man them build up the song, all the man them, if the man them did not run loose, all them say tata to the IMF. Oh, parties and yes, still I do the whole road, I do everything better without IMF. I put in the one that bring in back a bus company and do everything, I put in everything. And I look about all people with the free, you can't say, nearly free medication and everything. Put in all these things.
Of course.
It is there. So we might just be a bullshit because one of them, all the used car dealers, them, everybody, the telecommunication system, all the one of this come into being. When you have a monopoly system where they have to break up. We uplift the country. And right now, the one Andrew Holness, all them doing go around with NHT and one about we. The NHT thing upon auto, man. The man dead and it upon auto. A PMP thing, man. Love it, man. You feel good, man.
Anyway, man, keep meeting because now, as I tell you, no shame,
No shame him now.
The investigation fee, illicit enrichment, and still I walk around and I address people.
I thought shit. No, but him to go away. As a neighbor, I don't know when him come out at about, don't make we have steady and you have criminal and you have sticky finger, you have 28 account. You don't have no work and you can't go around with. You get money from SSL. SSL, listen, I have it up here, you know, but I want to show it in the Titans later. Because I want to put them up. Yes? Now I'll show you say in a 2006. A matter of fact, let me show him something again because he might have said the biggest rate, the rate of the first 1,000. So make a run the murder statistic from 1962. Make a run it and show him something. Murder statistic. Because we have it here, you can't treat nobody boy here. Man, they say with the first, with the first in knowledge, and knowledge of power. See? So I come run murder statistic. 1, 2. Alright. Come I run this. Let me see this. When you look on this, I'm open time I can cheat people. I can look on this chat.
You know, we are going right down back and we can just go back on the ear then. No care which ear. So I can just see the ear.
I remember now, you know. Remember, just look and then want to write down the biggest state who have the biggest murder. People dead, pan them watch. And you have the third. Remember, JLP have the first, and them have the third, and them have the fourth and the fifth. JLP. Yeah? Continue, watch.
Start from I get independence with our 62 murder. And 63 we have 70. 64, 70, 65, 65, 66,
111.
111. 67, 102, 68, 110. What's the number over there? 68.
69.
69, 153. 70, 152.
So 69 at CMJLP. But you remember I said not never go on backland stone and thing, but people still are dead. They might get gunshot. One or two of them. The murder rate still there. So 150 are in at 60s. I do see there 152. So 70 now, 72. What 71? 145. That's set from this. 145.
My next page. 71, 145. Let's watch it, man. 72, 188.
All right, man.
2, 32. 74, 1, 95. 75, 2, 66. 76, 3, 67.
I remember that is the next election, you know. That where you see I go answer, you know. Continue.
77, 4, 09. 78, 3, 89. So I run it Although we years the term they use them, right? Alright. So we're going on 79, 3, 5, 1. The 80, the general election. So you come back, so you go the first time, you go this 8, 89. General election 80. 81, 4, 90. That's 81. Let us do the whole statistic for some people, because them now, the year 82, 405, 83, 4, go down back month 3 and this, I'm not see that. 424, 84, 4, 84, 85, 434, 86, 449, 87, 442, 88, 414. So it's clear, but it don't reach. Let's see when you go back now. 89, 439, 90, 5, 42, 91, 546. 91. I'll be that bad, but it could have go back down.
Just watch it up. That's for you. So here what him do now. He might tell you, the first 1,000, but you folk have the biggest murder rate overall. Continue.
90. Okay. Let me say it. 92, 6, 29, 93, 6, 54, 94, 6, 90, 95, 7, 18, 96, 9, 25, 97, 1,000, 1,000 for the first time.
Okay.
97.
9,000,
38. 98, you go back at 9, 53. 90 to get them thing, right? Alright. Me get 99 this take a while. Me get 99, me get 99. I will look at 99. I forget 99. I'm go back down this one. I'm say 98. Okay, it's 99 now. I go back at 8. 49. 2000. You go at 8. 87. 2001. 1,139. 2001.
Remember, when about them thing then, 2007 never come in back, right? That's a PMP time. That's a 2001. Continue.
So, I watch right there, so. 2002, 1,045.
So keep down the center of the 1,000, right? It's our first time that I go up now. Look.
2003, 976. 2004, 1,471.
Alright, write down that for me. 1,471. And write down this. It's our first time it got 1,600, right? In 2005. It's the third highest murder rate going on. 2005. Yeah, but it had turned the first at the time.
1,674. That's a 2005.
674.
2006, go down back at 1,340. 2007, it come up back now.
So this had turned the second highest murder rate in right? Remember this, Remember 1,674, right?
1,580. 80 much that? 84.
So it go down back in 2006. But Bruce come in now, can come in from up there. So. Look where it go to now. Bruce. And tell me if you can go down from Bruce. Look on this.
2008 it go 1,619. So in 2005, 2000 that 1,619.
So 2005, 2007, 1,584. What's Bruce score? Andrew, you're there too.
In that 2009 or to keep up this.
See the highest murder rate at 2009. See the highest murder rate if you talk about 2009. Remember none of them in 2007. Remember, let's stop it. 1,580. Then 2008, 1,600 again. So this is our next big score. And 19. 2000, that are 2008. 2009, this is the highest murder rate in the history of Jamaica, 1,683. See the one that 674, this is 83. And this is next, Bruce again, 1,619. Let me show you the third highest murder rate in Jamaica. Andrew a part of the cabinet here, you know. Andrew a part of Bruce cabinet, you know. From 2007, so till them come out 2012, right? Part of it. Look here.
So, 2 years straight, me never see that yet. All right, so 2000.
So in a Bruce cabinet, him have it, him leak 1,600. But the one that the highest in the history of the country. We are talking about 18.5 years. And you was part of the cabinet. You was the minister. You was a prime minister one at the time too. So you share the burden with Bruce. All right.
There's a 2008 or 1,600. 2009, 1,689.
83.
83. So 2009 and 1,683. So it's higher than 2005. 2009. Then it cut down
It's actively encouraged and so it cut down. Yeah?
2010.
1,004. So you have not low.
447. 2011. Me know
and the lowest this Bruce ever go, 1,133. Yeah?
And I run through 1,133.
Andrew, me look on your one now. Me could look on your one now. Because you talk about all murder rates in all sense. You have the third, I remember the highest murder rate at JLP. You have the third highest, you have the fourth highest, because the next 1,600. You have the fifth, you have the sixth. Look here. I know me I say it, me I show you.
Yeah.
See it here?
2012.
This is a Porsche now. Go to 2015, it's Porsche, because you come in February, so everything pan that 2016 are you. This is a Porsche because you come in January too. Everything pan it a fear. So look on this, 1,102. 2013, 1,202. 2014, 1,005. When it go up 2015 and 1,208, you come and talk about all well thinking Jamaican and about one bag of thing and the man must say pray. And him can't imagine, that's what you did say. See it
1,102. 2013, 1,202. 2014, 1,005.
The whole of that a Porsche from 12 to 15 people. Him come in a February, so the whole of the 16 come right up at him. Look if him not go right up back. Look on this.
State of emergency, not like that. 2015, it got 1,200. This is when, you know, you sleep with you open, murder ran up too much. 2016 now, 1,354.
That this are you. You don't go down, you don't go nowhere. You have the highest set of murder rate. And look on this.
2017 it go back at 1,647.
People, that are the third. You see it? This are the third. This is the next one, 1,600, you know. But remember, you know, 2005 are 1,674. So these are the third highest murder rate in the history of Jamaica, 2017. Andrew Holness watch. And the 2009 are the highest murder rate. JLP have the highest murder rate in the history of Jamaica, you know. And them have the second, it will go to 2005. But the third, remember, you know, at 1,600. And the next one at 2008 with Bruce. Right? And the fourth are Andrew Holness. And the fifth are him and the sixth are Bruce. Him don't even know that. I'll take it out and put it up and show him. Seventh are him too.
2018. They want to.
These are the lowest per Andrew watch to date. And the lowest, look on Porsche IS, 2015. Porsche IS at 1,208. Film lowest at 1,287. 79 more people dead. Pan him lowest. More than what Porsche have pan IS. And him talk about murder rate. You know, it's the same sick. The individual is a sick piece of ass. Him a invalid.
1,200, go down 1,287. Then it climbed 2019, 1,300. 1,339.
See that?
2020, 1,323.
It just go right up back.
Right? But we see this now. Once 21 and 22. Alright, so let me see this. Let me see this. Yeah, so I'm supposed to get this now. Alright, so
I remember, after the website, and this, when you can't go get it, So, when you talk about murder rate, and it go up, because last year, I tell you, 1,511. So, I'm try to beat last year. So, in lowest can beat Porsche highest. He must have the first 1,000, listen, JLP have the highest murder rate on them watch. Them have the third, the fourth, the fifth, the sixth, the seventh. The eighth too. And it didn't have the statistic. Murder rate. 1,600. And him have much 1,500. Am I idiot, You have the first 1,000, don't make him chicken. Him have the third highest murder rate in 2017. Pan him watching the history of Jamaica. He was a prime minister, him and Bruce shared that, the highest murder rate, and he was a minister in the cabinet. Him shared that murder rate, him working in that administration. As a prime minister, as a minister too. Yeah? 2009, 2008, yeah? At the fourth highest murder rate. Him share it too. Eh? And between him and Bruce, I saw them go back with the 1,500 and I just look, see the different one. They must share them. Eh? But he might tell about highest murder rate. Yes. See? He have the 1,640 odd. 1,600 in there. 2017. He have the third highest murder rate. Pan him watch. But overall, JLP have the highest murder rate in the history of the country. Not my word. It's there. It's up there. We have the statistic. We have the data. You see? Yes, brother.
Yeah, don't call him idiot, man. Anything him said it is deliberate, man.
No, but what me I said, but hear this now. Remember, say my invalid, So you have to tell him what it means.
Don't owe him an invalid and him $400 million.
No, but I invalid. No, but listen up. Listen, when the man, remember you have some thief and dumb mute and them think they know for thief and them think they better. You have some people, them have money and them can't. You remember, and everybody bright and them have money, brother. And that's true. You know that, right?
He never have no money.
No, but you have some people never have no money and they're not really bright, but them have money right now. Them know for thief. Remember a thief now, if you have sense, but him know for thief, You understand him now if you can read and write, but him a thief, and him thief a lot. I'm a criminal, so him have a lot of money. You have enough thief.
Anything what him say though, me no say him deliberate because
no, him say these things, but hear this now. I lie, him lie, and I'm an invalid, him lie. So I just deliberate, for my term, I just owe him lie and be a face. And him a thief. I said them lie in them pocket, and when you look when him say it, he might talk about himself. People are thinking about the 28 book, brother. Look, you have 28 book. You say, oh, them amateur fuck him send a real job, him have real job. Make him, when you hear the part, voila, make you hear.
One of their own MPs described it in a way. You know it, my friend. So there are some youngsters here who have studied the history. And I can only say he's an honest man, a man of the cloth. When he spoke about the high interest rate policy, that some of them who want to lead the country today, they benefited from it. And their own person, their own member of parliament at the time described it as the greatest transfer of wealth from the poor to the rich.
Yeah, the only man said the greatest transfer of wealth from the poor to the rich. But who benefit from that? With Casway. Casway is not a PMP. The Eagle Bars, Partin Young and a PMP. The greatest transfer of wealth are from the poor to you, the Prime Minister right now. You used to say, my idiot, the greatest transfer of wealth are right now, Right now. See where I'm doing, him and the minions, them the greatest transfer of wealth right now. From the, move, and rise poor people, and then partition them, and then Sister P them, Eh?
The man The man on the investigation field listen.
Look where man the investigation for people. He matter about the greater transfer of wealth. And him under investigation for illicit enrichment. For enrichment, you know, and them not tell us that, brother, I'm an invalid, you know. Oh, nobody can fool so. So what you do, you make people question you and say, but what on? So if you so, and you care about the, you're under investigation as a prime minister, we never see this yet. For illicit enrichment.
Yeah, okay, yeah, man.
With 28 accounts, smurfing and everything. And him I say the next thing. Let me tell you, when I'm doing do the thing, and in him Eddie say they want eat that. When we talk now, they want listen to me. You're fool, you're fuck. Him dumb. You have educated fools, brother. Can't feel say you can listen to him now, and you can say, well, you know, watch him. What am I doing now? Him shine the light. Each time him talk these things, shine the light on himself, you know. So you question him and say, then, oh, you line up. But that thing not understand with we nowadays. And this is why Sierra got to stop free education and go to university level, you know, because they want you to keep dumb, you know. You understand? So when him talk now, if can you imagine I just the way that them alone get there? And we know better than this, but we don't have no talk. Because remember, you know, me, that man, me talk straight, you know, better. But remember, I mean at the paper, I mean at the media too, you know. But tell me, them who know, them not going to publish what me say, them not put me up. Them not, because them know when me talk, me just chat and just burn them and them things. Them won't do it.
But even them statements about the Prime Minister, man, no, right now, in a current, in a almost real time, just yesterday and them thing there. The media listen to it and carry it, and none of them not challenge it and say, boy, Prime Minister, no, them statements are incorrect. Them not.
But no, but we just play, brother. Me just play him and contradict himself. Because him just say manly, high, and it does. And when him do, but yesterday come to the 70s now. Destroy the place and jail people. So you say build up. I may say, just show me one thing where people benefit from the jail people them building in the 80s. More than them cars Finsack. Them cars the meltdown. Cause them rob the place. See, I'm going to say not pay about the 31 million US, you know.
You don't pay back?
No, the same forgot it. Them have to write it off.
But since you remember, I think you don't pay it back.
No! Them write it off. And then they never put no laws in place because you could have. I can show it. Remember, me have the document. That's why them not push up some of them. So you want to know. When Omar Davis says some of them are criminal, but you never have the legislation, them not make sure you have none for pass or hurt them. So what Omar Davis have to do now, he have to come across now and do the FSC and tighten up some regulation now that it not happen again. But you still Andrew watch, it happen again because he know about this, but the man appear him with bold money and everything. So this is a criminal. I talk about the 18 and a half years. Me say more bigger than the Great Wall of China. The money, if you just build a wall and we build a wall, it could have taken out how much people out of poverty. This is how we have money.
But since you have unassailable information about SSL, why not come out and make a further statement?
Brother, me say the man move and they still in them are tell me lie. Say them carry me just play the man, you know. Say them have FBI. So who would I believe in them shit here? Them two bare face and fucking lie, man. Them should get locked up long time. That's why him go around to control everything. It's a despot.
Only open Nigel go IMF. Them not make him do a polygraph test about SSL, you know. Them supposed to give him a polygraph test about SSL, you know. When them go.
But them not them like put the thing they measure upon people, so them not mind when people have them little criminal ways that you know them, you know. Yeah, that's something. Remember I'm gonna go carry water and nothing, you know. He must go let himself. But hear this now. Hear this. It's a matter about transfer wealth.
And I have no doubt that is what they want to come back to do to the Jamaican economy.
Yeah, to the Jamaican economy. I watch Draws Davis' face. Watch Draws Davis' face now. In the next piece of shit, listen up. He have the same tone now with Big Mama. Josh Davis. So I appear this in play. But yeah,
And the illicit investigation here,
a man run the illicit investigation attack these things in the people. That mean I tell you say him a coffee man. A man when not clean when under illicit investigation talking this way. Like everything is okay. Eh? You think about that?
illicit investigation here was trident matter.
Illicit investigation. And hear the bullshit we matter. With 28 account. With money I run where him want the court. If he struck it down, he said, don't look for me thing and don't. Yeah. And him hide money in some shell company. Right in front of your eye. No pay tax. Him no pay tax neither. Tax invader. Tax data. Tax data, you know? Alright, watch out.
I have no doubt that that is what they want to do, to come and get wealthy on the backs of the poor.
Get wealthy. Josh Davis. Him want, yeah. Him want people want to come and get wealthy. I couldn't mark him at all.
At the back of the poor.
At the backs of the poor.
No, but
and him get wealthy. Remember this a poor guy, you know. Mark a millionaire, you know. And Mark a rich like him. Mark work for money. Mark have him company proving and them thing there. Eh? Them not tell us a criminal. Them not tell us he must talk about himself. He must have the box of the poor like him cater for the poor. Eh? No morals. This a piece of shit and I have none. Eh? Everything when I talk, he make me shine light and question him more. A guy where illicit enrichment people, money and values where I'm not supposed to have him pay can't give him have. A guy when I have no trade, no skill, he not have nothing. He don't in the politics. Right now I walk up pick up buckle. I sell himself a back road. I will back shit out of grass. He not no skill for surviving. I will sell the back juice. Nothing.
The brother and now no shame, me I tell you, man, and now no shame. The man really
criminal man.
The man got investigation by the IC.
For money, you know, for illicit enrichment. And him attack, so you know. Hear this.
I will not allow that to happen again in this country.
I will not allow that to happen. What is him attack say? Think where you come down, you can't trick people. Yo, everybody for use this and burn you. Yeah. And the illicit enrichment. And the illicit enrichment, you know. Enrich himself and his family. Smurf him. And I will not allow, and go and forget rich after the back when them a billionaire. Him and his wife. And them in there. Eh? I just seen them right where they call him young arm and something. Them him attack. And them a hear them a ring them bell.
No way thinking Jamaica supposed to do them function. None.
Yeah. Pantan right, man, so I need to check the net space down. Oh, you see Leprechaun, you see it. Yes, sir, Pantan, you did right.
Yes.
Him need to get him head check down. This look for a man I tell about him wall alone bigger than China wall.
Need to get him head
him wall alone, the money where them use build him wall. But him no work for. Could have live 3/4 Jamaica out of poverty. The wall alone. Remember, you have the money for build that, but it build. Eh? This have moral authority to talk to nobody this. I will not allow them to come with themselves over people, hardworking people, him attacking them. So you have criminal attack to hardworking people this way.
And you the joke about it. When the report came out and I respond to the report, tell the Jamaican people say, I work hard, as if to say the government now.
Them work hard.
They now get 9 million or 12 million.
9 million. But 9 million couldn't give them money.
Oh, I'm acquire 400 million.
470 million, nearly 500 million around 3 months out.
I don't know for the Jamaican people work hard.
Eh? But now work cut a ribbon, brother, that work. Eh? I be a kickback him and them and pay soldier criminal too, you know. So when we see them push up, we mash them up, you know. Because hey, me no enough for me gloves, them are half, you know, brother. Yeah, man. We are bitter for them, man. Them are thief. Yeah, eh?
Look what them take about bunting there. when Bunty talk the truth, and when Queen E I name the station.
That me tell you with them.
Nothing from them.
All right. That me tell you with them. Remember play this again. Remember play this.
Prime Minister Andrew Holness. More from him after this break. Held on Taylor Hall, UWI Mona on Wednesday evening. And
so I show you, sir, him this. Me say when him up there, me get the picture right up. Can remember, you know? If him in there, you know, remember, so the eagle there everywhere, you know. Because see when him up here, me get it with him. See me, huh? See me get it there, you know, people. See me when him up there. You know, stop the green. See people them that them dress up there and them have them thing. Him just go up there, sit there and just want to sit there. And see the UW sit there right now. Taylor Hall. You know see it? Yeah, when they there? Me have it, man. Me get it from last time, man. See there? Say need 30 but that will not criminal brand investigation for illicit enrichment. Attack them way and attack be bullshit. Eh? Would I listen to him? Them. Him too bare face and stink. Yeah, man. Same like how Nigel tell about FBI did and it was a lie. And no stone unturned. But well, no stone unturned, but the Prime Minister, when you look at it now, when I see let it go, the Prime Minister collect out of people money and next $200,000 US. 30 million. Him just collect money from all these criminal enterprises. Him for go to prison. Him for go to prison. The JLP is a criminal organization. Let me play this. Draws Davis.
And yes. Come out and say, no, Mr. Prime Minister, that statement is incorrect.
No, but no, him attack the IT. Draws Davis. Remember, him attack the IC, you know. This is a piece of shit. Remember, him have the same tone, attack the same tone like Big Man. Big Man
Integrity Commission, the man attack.
Yeah, that piece of shit, yeah. Can you start fast and start talk like Big Mama, the same tone, the man them have the same tone, the same exact tone. Like them are up tone, yes. Yeah, the same tone, yeah. Like them tone, them not up. You don't know which one of them different. Like them tie up them tone together, two of them. Them tone, them not up them tone, they each them tone together. So they have the same tone, you know? Yes. Two of them, Draws Davis and Big Mama. Big Mama Draws Davis. Yeah?
You need to play League One, you.
Yeah, I'd be done now hear the next part of my want to hear. Hear this.
Said a lot about those he believes were responsible for the FinSac debate.
Yeah, those who believe responsible for FinSac. There is not named FinSac. FinSac I work for liquidate and clean. No matter about Siaga and them things that we have front of we, you know. So we see it and them can't spread and trick nobody right now. Them can't have nothing for what happen, you know. And those, you know, have nobody matter about those who they believe. Him can't trick nobody. Them can't trick nobody. We see all this sham, we say the whole of the JLP, them rich out of the 80s. Because the meltdown. Woman, the government can use our money and I buy up bad debt. For the country not sink. This is how them left. Then them sink it again. And Portia seems to go back to the IMF now because them not pay back the debt the that same way, you know. And when she has straight want to strip the people, them and them listen to him and see we're gone again. This is the worst time when I put in a real criminal now. We not care. Rob your front of young one like him no rob you. Eh?
All the icon and ambassador lose 13 million and none of them not come address it.
And them thief it better. Brother. You can have a prime minister look on a bolt and look on everybody else and him no business. And him get the money from SSL and you see the money, you know. Him get the money from SSL and say, reach out for poor people back with them just thief the money from SSL, you know. And we see him collect money, we see him. And we see NCB help him for bring over 143,000 US, you know, that have over 21 million plus other money, you know. We see NCB help him with 150 million dry, you know. You understand? This bad. You understand?
Debacle, and how many who benefited from the FinSac debacle then enriched themselves are now looking to lecture the country about moral.
Yeah, not many. And them same and enrich themselves. You know, see my idiot. You know, so Draws Davis, you a big piece of shit. Eh? And the man and normal Charles Davis is the one where bingo with them use padding, you know. Them pad up, you know. Yes. Dr. Charles Davis. Yes. You understand? Charles Davis is the one where them use. Now the French cut, I don't think them can use. You know? You understand? So that one, yeah?
Yeah, man.
Pad up, man. You understand? Yeah, man.
And the way to discharge your duties in public office, he says, as far as he's concerned.
In with Charles duties in public office, a guy with enrichment, illicit enrichment. He must have discharge duties in public office and I tell life in the 90s, but we have the whole data. We're going to use it and beat him. Number one, we shouldn't have an argument with a guy where you can't trust neither, you know. We should have the front, him should have the behind bars already, Andrew Holness. Yes.
Concerned, he will do all he can to ensure those people are never in charge of the levers of power in Jamaica.
And I hope that my voice is carrying. To the halls around here, so that those youngsters who don't know their history.
Yeah, you're going to look at university kid and say them, and you tell me, say the kids them don't know their history. You know, she says that sick in fool your fuck. He might underestimate everybody. Say, remember, you know, him go up there already with him same needs. Try trick the people them and I same place up there. But I never feel look a jing bang them. What the youth said to him? The youth did wrong, you know, see the court throw it out and said, no, and why they have breached people human rights. The youth not tell him the same thing. Eh? No time out, no really, my idiot. I said this.
I knew Francis I try to shut up the youth.
And yesterday, he gone up the back and you remember what them did to him? I never, you know, and I will never do that, and I will go. That you're full of fucking shit. The youth slam him with. And what happened? Them can't quote what the court said. The youth did right. Yesterday, matter about the youth, them don't know the mystery. Eh? You know, tell us how you that, man. Him take them youngness for granted.
Nobody connected to the university now listen to him, man.
Nobody no listen to him. Him do it already and the youth them run him away. You would want to convince them with them needs. Or him that do it for a lock you up and thing and the youth them explain and say, no, this can't work that way there. That. Him get up. And I will challenge. And some of them, and him that tell the youth lie, you know. Lie that tell the youth. If it did okay, the court just chuck it out and point out the one of the wrongs them where the people them. And where that breach your rights.
But you're meaning them dealing Prime Minister.
Let me tell you, say, in my classes, this is the man who lie in pocket, you know, people money, you know. And taxpayers money, you know. Yeah?
Who are brainwashed and misled can understand that the real power is right here in this room with the young people who have had the knowledge and the understanding.
The real power, people, you're there, with them young people. You have to have the real power with the young people in the room. With and so when I try this, fill up some youth and things say, them don't know. Yeah, so in can friend them up and then pass 18 out so them have vote for him. So I notice him at target school. Because there's no big people out there where him can target him, but the youth are smarter than him. Them know some a chopper. Them know. So them just scared the one them when listen and make a bag of noise, then him put it out.
I want you to appreciate that when I tell you that I shudder to think what could happen, it is because I lived through FinSac and I saw people suffering as a result. I saw what happened, how the entrepreneurial class.
So, I say I go them, at JLP, do the people them this, you know? JLP. And it's there, see that? That's why you use and beat him, you know. I'm going to put it up. Me tell you, say, him dumb, you know. Like when I have it like him hide everything, you realize that them let go for the thing them out of it. See that? Me put it up and show no, see that? And look, from when people, let me just open this phone. I'm open part of this phone. Yes? See there? And before, let me see which one I just put up. I'm going to open it for you there. Yes. Let me open this phone a little more. Yeah. Yeah, when you can't see it now, yeah? Yes. But you talk about things that people are either. In addition, there were problems at directorate level of newly created financial intermediaries. First until 1992. Until that means the 80s. The entry requirement for establishing a financial intermediary was low. For example, under 20 million was required to set up a commercial bank. Back in the 80s, this while 200,000 was needed to establish a merchant bank. This me I telling the people, you see they quote money and the whole of the thing they were used to run, but them used to run in the 80s, because them used to run enough of that. It used to set up them bank, so them used to buy back the bank, them and do all kind of this. See that? This low entry barrier facilitates significant growth of these institutions in the pre-1992 period. So in the 80s, before the 92 come in, them, you remember when them come on NCB go buy out this and pay local buy out the bank them, and be a money them do the wash. And the one of them have be shares in the labor right them, and them same one. So see the front of your people. You don't want to see nothing else. See that? And see there? An individual employ his own enterprise. See that? Individual, you know. These are them like you have Blaze and you have Century, you have the one of them. The whole of them do them own thing. See that? And how them used to operate. It did see me have the whole of it so. So it come from the 80s. I'm going to show you the next thing from the 80s. Because we're going to talk about this later again, you know. But I'm going to show you the next thing from the 80s. Yeah, I'm going to show them the next thing from the 80s. So the guy have to, let me just show now on a seat for yourself and from the 80s, them get up and do this piece of shit. Look on this. From the 80s. From 1981, them are going with the piece of shit. See around them. See that? See that? People, at the PMP that run anything society, 1984, the Royal Bank of Canada was purchased by Jamaica Mutual Life. 84 people are who didn't have power. No JLP. Insurance Society. 1986 are who in power. The Central National Bank was acquired by local investors with cocaine money, with drugs money. See that? Further in 1988, the Eagle Commercial Bank was established by a wholly owned local merchant bank. Similar development will occur with the establishment of merchant bank. For example, in 1984, Blaze Trust was acquired by local entrepreneurs. Local entrepreneurs would pay cocaine money. In 1987, Partner Finance was set up by local entrepreneurs. In 1989, Corporate Merchant Bank was established by new owners, Africa Savings and Loan Trust. You know, sir, every one of them set up in the 80s, people. What the fuck up into Andrew Holness? See them front of you? You see it, brother?
Oh, yes.
No. When you see something like this, now, when can come tell me, say? Eh? And cocaine money this, them use and set up the one of this here, allow them, you know. Now, who have this at the same thing, come do back with the SSL again. Where sister here said to come from, and these are the things where that's why the financial meltdown in the 95 it couldn't stand. So they have to come and put in some strong measures and then the FSC and put in some other little things. No tabloid one here. So where am I run out and attack say? Eh? You know, see him sick. Tell me if he's not sick, Andrew Holness. Remember him say man under illicit enrichment. I talk about no, you know stop. I am illicit enrichment, brother. You don't have no skill. You don't have no business. When you look at your shell company, I run nearly 500 million to it. 473 million to trade your account. Remember, you have to draw 150 million. Or you get the money from? No workforce. No taxes you pay. Eh?
And I'm sure 0 for tax return.
And this guy run up and down a chat one bag of bullshit. But young people like you, what happened? Hey, I have a play Singapore youth. Eh? And I talk Manley. You know, see my idiot. Tell me if you must say.
In the beat already, I make a video, a counter up when and come back, come do it again, because I'm under pressure.
Yeah, but yeah, and then when the man that presser. People, play that past Prime Minister, President of Singapore. Watch
Dead
out.
serious when I said on the eve of National Day, get our ablest and our best into politics. One key requirement is let's avoid hypocrisy and let's do this thing honestly, approximate the market rate. Try and get the government on the cheap, you end up with a cheap government and you'll be sorry for yourselves.
Honest.
First job of a government is to equalize opportunities, right? Not equalize results. You equalize results, you're done for.
People who talk about result, Bonya. Who will get this or will get it. I'm not going to say no. 4.8%. What are this and that? Not go some man. I can't show they say not go some man. I mean, sure we own a portion. I have the data. I have the thing them. Wait till later. Titans later worries. But you can't have a criminal where run out. Where him have to run up and down. Them should have lock him up and charge him. Him can't tell where him get him well from. And I talk about people who look to come thief money. I don't know who him attack. And I said them a look and go drift for wealth and all that.
Hey, you're the irony again too. You're the irony too. He's a legislator, right?
Yes.
He make law. And he might carry him own arm when him set up a court. I'm a pen and rule.
For move the law but hold him for listen to enrichment. Don't ask him when him getting money.
But he make the law, him the legislator.
Yeah.
So he make the law. And I carry him own court. Him own arm of the law go court. You know, see, nonsense.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Right? I ain't pass the IC thing, you know. I said, this is the standard. We and more people with unquestionable integrity in our government. And him set up the IC. No, the IC catch him with them pants down and me. And him want to carry him, see him arm where him set up, go court. You see, say nonsense.
It not have no sense, man. And then hear this. But let me tell you something. If you are in a country, you can come back to me when me see what you are doing right now in front of me. You have different people right now, Mark holding this. That are Damian Campbell, that are Dr. Campbell, that are Damian Crawford. These are people who never even in the politics. When you go back now 70, some of them they even born, some of them dick between them born.
Right.
And him a prime minister. And I tell you so both and I tell you lie for people national party down here so. Wait, no, it make no sense. Me not have to listen to him because I know so I audition about it. Because I have the whole paper in front of me. Them not have to say nothing, everybody have it to read it. Then put it up. And then I mass it. Yeah. You see me I say? And I send for send them to prison. And change up the whole thing. Because we can't see. Them can't treat nobody again. Him can't treat nobody. Yes. And then in the pan, you know, 119, this is Mark Golden. You have a pint and tell me if Mark Golden thief 1 cent. You have a pint and tell me if Mark Golden, have them are charging for illicit enrichment, like you. Because you use, them using thing with the father and then make a big thing out of it.
Yeah.
No, Andrew, this for illicit enrichment, nobody is supposed to not chat to him. Nobody.
This is a different note. This is a not call an election and actually under the door.
No, right? No, I call it. He not call it. No.
Not call it and not call none of St. Thomas be that.
No, we someone you see.
You say tell the people them lie again.
You go tell them lie again.
As soon as this one done a St. man, we are go and
so hear this. When him come out and tell you say him achievement, he must show you 100 bus. From the 18.5 years, if you are use the bus then. If me leave, I set a taxi give you for run. Yeah, or some bus, and you supposed to make the money and maintain my bus them and everything. Are you not maintain my way you do? Or you go buy back some bus, so you say you buy them, or the bus them I run for make the money them, or you are government, you for maintain them and buy them back. You're not supposed to buy them back. Because them are you.
Of course.
But then you come set up the whole system. So why you mag about 100 bus or 100 more for coming and 50 garbage truck? If that for nearly 9 years and that are your achievement, that is not achievement. You shouldn't even show that. That will tell us say you use that piece of fucking shit. Or if you show a garbage truck, which government show your garbage truck and show your boss say at achievement and you not come in with none of them? MSWMA a party set it up. The boss thing I him set it up too. What the fuck happened to you? Where you show me?
Them not have none for sure, man. Them a
You can't show me the road, you're gonna St. Thomas. No, I'm going to be done. The road put up back. I waste some money, go for just beach upon it. But them have a wall where in a Jamaican standard for a little country, it's bigger than thing the wall. The Great Wall of China.
Great Wall of China.
Yes. For a small country like that. Up there's the Great Wall of China times 10. To a little small country like that. And that could have lift people with the poverty of people, money that are taxpayers, money that chap. Build that wall, much it's yours. You understand?
Start to take it when they are Ministry of Education.
Yes, everybody know, you know. Because this guy is about fun, him do have a trade, him do have a skill. Him is not a liar. Him can't do nothing. He go in a politics. First, never see somebody go in a politics and so rich. And him alone, again time, they one of them rich themselves to pay a business and think them are running. That's why them afraid when they say we are lose and they are investigate or we are going to trouble, you know. We go fight for because if we lose, no, we in trouble. No, then who are vote for no. We have to take about the thing to give back to the people them. We don't say nothing to them. All who are run up themselves and 21%, you can't, there is no way you are win. I don't know who you talk to. Uncle win him can't win and I'm brief, man. You understand? There is no win for win around here. None.
The man say more unquestionable character in a parliament.
And then unquestionable.
And look on Dalrymple, look on Ruel.
Look on himself.
Look on God's wrong. A pure questionable character, look on Queenie.
The whole of them questionable. Again tie. The whole of them questionable. Them are not minister, them are just some corrobong mashing up a country.
Look on the Minister of Security who just get up at one of the biggest awards.
Well, if this try that kind of thing where you think so that big now, because if you forget a why, that it embarrass you. You know what that?
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what?
You end up with
WikiLeaks, we're involved in a gangsterism and the rest of whatever
yeah.
him involved in. He can't fly. He can't go nowhere.
That guy not supposed to. I mean, I know when I push him about, we know some of them. The way I use the same thing when you talk about things that can beat you. Because we have to say, the shall push out the one of them. We need back money from UNO. Yes. Continue.
Deng Xiaoping calls the iron rice bowl. Nobody works. Everybody does his minimum.
Security and never get award.
Yeah, well, that me I tell you, him not do nothing to get award. Watch this.
Very little rice in the bowl. What made the difference in Singapore was that a group of men in 1963, 64, 65, when we were in Malaysia, we decided that we are going to live only one life. If we have to die, we will die for a cause. That made Singapore possible. We couldn't be placated and settle for less. To settle personally for a way out for yourself was easy. You vote in jokers, cranks, weak men, charlatans, with some gift of the gab. You run a very serious risk of losing everything you have.
In the tell who's Andrew Holness them. I'm real vibes. I'm a brother-in-law. I be tell your cousin-in-law. I'm a brother. The youth of them have this as some family member like cousin, but it's not our brother. Yeah, we can't tell you that still. Yeah, yeah. See? Gift of the gap. Yes. Remember when I do tablet? I'm not a brother. A brother now. Family member. Same name that up there, so. When I do that, you can go look on him and thing. The family member, not a brother. See? So this is the guy. Remember finish here with the part where I say yes or no? Well, on there.
Totally destroyed, wiped out. Not only by bad economic policies.
So no, there was no bad economic policies where I put nothing. Because none of them, yeah, where I live by, it would never do that. So I lie, I tell. It's a in fees, so them don't know nothing, so I just say these things all the time out. The bad economic policies are where make. That's why the school them we have 18% turnout. We much at a bullshit. That's why the hospital stay so. That's why man drown in a road never in the history of Jamaica. That's why you have so much state of public emergency. So you see the thing them where him do. That's why him charge 200,000 for mask. And a lot of people, the woman pay 700,000. Yeah? That's why nothing not do. Nothing not do to Jamaica. That's why the thing them so expensive. And about no war in Ukraine, they chat shit. Shit. Yeah? Them line them pocket and chat shit. So one of the things them when make police come out and beat and make up at the time people come and beat people and take with them things. And rather little boy and do one bag of fuckery. Yeah? Him now have no economic, no policy and not that. That's why them have shortfall right now under the budget. And now them attack a bullshit. Him can't show one thing when him doing, not even one. That's why I ask, what we are talking about? Zozo? State of emergency? We achieve. In fool the fuck. You understand?
Related to how banks were regulated. But
so the bank and regulation, when I thought, I tell you, my fake. Me just show if I know the 80 of them there. So see I'm gonna regulate. Omar Davis see this and change it. Remember you just come in. Omar Davis have to change that because them see the world made down. And looking at remember you just come in enough thing, and when you're looking at this, you see what them do. He never put something for them because see them wash drugs money. That's why you have some man when you ask them how you rich. Them say, oh, me I do some landscaping. Me don't even know me rich. Go check them back home. Remember I be a court them running. Then America couldn't take them enough of them. Them start run up some people and do pay court them running in the 80s. Some of that run off in the 90s. And never the PMP did it when they run coke. In a man the time you did them run coke. No, and I see I got time them run the coke.
I will share
so it won't come in the 1980s. Of course, and them let them go, of course.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. See? And at that them use up in the bank and you see enough people bought them own bank and thing are cocaine trade. So them could have washed money front of Seattle and get free food and the one of them. And it cost the men down that them have a farm, Finsack. Yeah? It cost the men down. Yeah. Remember, Seattle killed 153-year-old people, you know.
Yeah, man.
It come from up there, but the man them only make them deal with it. So I say I go for me. Because if somebody tell you that and you have, but I never want people. Because film people are over there in Barn. Shouldn't even be you can't tell me the note. You can't be without. You cannot be a prime minister in a barn over there. So that shouldn't even allow to happen, brother.
Exactly.
You never born in no Commonwealth. Shouldn't happen. So when I see them run up and down with a man over in Jamaica and chat them bag of shit. You know, say that this Draws Davis, them no good. You understand? A part of Draws that, you know, Draws Davis, yes. Yes.
Inspiration.
Yeah, man. You understand? So this is how them spread them, but yeah, people like we know the truth, and then our study never stop. So remember, you know, anything with them come, we are dissect it right now. And we are going to keep on whopping them. They say tonight, a Titan. What we done with them, you know? What we done with him? Guy number one, no guy. We could just tell them this. No guy, we're right now in front of the court for illicit enrichment. We're ICC. Not supposed to him there at all. But this is how the JLP. Remember, you know, you move Richard Azan for 16. And him says that there. Right? Him says that there. But look how him live. A guy with them have for illicit enrichment. I don't have more to talk about Richard for the back of poor people. Where him do? When them a billionaire, you know, them a billionaire. You to be a face. Yes.
You're the about it now. Him say he couldn't stay in the parliament with Richard as a dark day.
Yes.
And you look for him too. Nobody should in a parliament with him.
Nobody should in a parliament. Nobody should in a parliament with him for two.
Yes. Supposed to step aside while they make illicit
investments but you know, for make them all with a steady. Or if you be a steady and me I look much bank account and think about steady and steady and let me just put let me just put you up back because I look for your bank account then. This is called a steady and command. Yeah? But look at the bank account and the people.
Money laundering, man.
I'm on the laundering, yes. Look at the bank account. Yeah? Let me tell you, can't play that. Remember play that.
28.
Eh?
And them wife are for one of them. That means she have to own a whole heap of account too.
Yeah.
And wife have a wife account, man.
Yeah. So, I'm playing there. Honest, I see. I say me can draw back that one, yeah. But me just show with him. But me have to show that one again. I have to show that one. I have to show that one. What on there? People, me have to show that one. I have to show this.
News Tuesday, we told you about Positive Media Solutions Limited, a company linked to Prime Minister Dr. Andrew Holness and incorporated in October 2020. At the time, the company had 100 shares, 99 of which were held by Imperium, another company associated with Dr. Holness. In 2022, the shares were given to Andrew Matthew Holness, the son of the Prime Minister. So what is Positive Media and what does the company do? According to the Integrity Commission report, it manages the intellectual property of the Prime Minister's digital domain, such as social media accounts. Positive Media
Social media account, a Prime Minister, like how you have a POTUS or whatever your account, a Prime Minister manage your social media account. And I'm going to much 100 million to it. And him so like this are the guy that talk about hands and about steady hands. This a guy and I talk about feet sack. Where we for wrap up. They save all the shine, the one of them, the whole of labor right them that the 80s, and the one of the jugs man them from the PSOJ. We wash them jugs and put it in a peer bank and all kind of little things. Clean up their money and melt long the thing. Cause that them doing, cause we see the one of them name. Me say the hotel them name and everything. Me have them, you know. Me have them. So them can't talk to me, you know. Me have them. That's why I'm not release it, them just push it up. Then push it up. So I'm desperate now talk about the 70s. He come contradict himself again. Hear this.
Media rents media equipment, plans and manages events, and provides social media management and communication for clients. Such clients include the Positive Jamaica Foundation.
So if you can't manage social media, can you say, you know, PMP a lead, you know? You can't manage social media. Oh, you have this and to make so much money. How to make money from? Yeah, this now. And in my own client, but yes, still I'm not paying the taxes and everything. Remember, you know, he have this and it work with him own self and with him own self, but it run the living cash through it. With no other, him have no workforce. He just have shareholder and director and himself. Right. Have him picnic, have him sister. No workforce. And this, have a moral authority to talk to nobody. This, PMP for rush him, you know. Yeah, man, yeah.
Also operated by the Prime Minister, West Central St. Andrew Trust, which bears the name of the Prime Minister's constituency, the Jamaica Labour Party, and another company called Green Emerald Trading. Despite having those clients, the Integrity Commission said Positive Media filed a nil tax return for 2021 and 2022. That means the entity did not declare any income or expenses for the years stated. However, the management account statement of Positive Media indicated the company earned over $20 million for the year ending 2021. In 2021 and 2022, Positive Media also transferred millions to Imperium, close to 67 million Jamaican dollars and almost 42,000 US dollars.
You transfer money, but you don't have no work or you don't have no, and then a pandemic, the whole place locked down. This kind of supposed to not talk to nobody, you know. And I talk about the vast where you get the money from. We know our government money, we know so the grant them come in and think the man just look power and just a thief. A thief in money, this. Two you get the money, a thief in money. Because this is not fee money. This, you can overbill money on your bad mind, that is fuckery. This is criminal. This is criminal. This is a thief in money. This is a thief in money. This is not an honest guy. He's not an honest guy. Yeah, this is not a prime minister. All right.
Money was described as short-term loans and advances. Now, the Integrity Commission also pointed out that
then loan and advance to other companies. So I'm a company. Remember, I have no work, you know. I mean, I loan and advance, but we are doing the loan and advance for now. I might have the next 50 million over this to make it look like. And I be a money I run through my account. Be a money. Yeah.
Green Emerald, a client of Positive Media, lent Positive Media over $20 million between March 2021 and May 2022. Positive Media paid back the money to Green Emerald by transferring money from Imperium. Another
Positive Media transfer money from Imperium. I be washing money this year. Positive Media transfer money from Imperium and say them pay you back. Positive Media, even if you have different companies, supposed to keep different book.
Well, all of them transactions resemble money laundering, boss.
The money is sick, you know. You're not supposed to talk to nobody, you know. You hear this here?
Interesting tax development. Green Emerald also filed a nil tax return for 2021, and for its 2022 tax returns, it declared income of over $355,000.
So when you go on a trash show and say, oh, man, but yes, still 2022, when the whole place locked down, you know, you still okay, but a million they are transfer, you know, when you get 200,000 from us. That's the big key, you know. When I talk about video, where them mash up the thing, we have that in the bank, where the board at the bank, where them farm with cocaine money, by the way, and the insurance company, them cocaine money, the one of them will get rich. And you see them have bank and them have much business and them open a hotel, cocaine money. In the 80s, see I got low that him took, I never hotel too, you know. Him did have hotel too. Yes. And Siago do this. So them come back and then all Charles him have land where him take away 1,000 US, 1,000 Jamaican, 1,500 acre land. Them are fucking thief. Remember we have the whole of that, you know. And that company them hide it and that. Them people show me where them work. How much thing them do is sit down and chop money. Who we bill? You said you use the word bill, but you can't show you where him bill. And that with this guy. Them destroy. But with them destroy. Who them did mash up, but you are sure everything with them bill and you say, but them did mash up and them leave IMF. But them could have find money to do all these things and put it in a place. And I get free. And even the drugs, them, you know. The drugs where you get for the elderly, you know, member, you know, the government, I deal with that, you know. But you still they mash up and you never did manage. You know, say, I'll be a fuck cream attack. Eh? You do the road and expand them and do it in the 90s and do the highways and everything. But you still they mash up the place. That make any sense to you? Eh? Yeah.
My problem is that the Prime Minister is not supposed to, you know, the office of the Prime Minister, brother.
Hear this. I say, him buy some shares in a cement company from 1982 up till now. I don't get $5 of dividends. 5,000 of dividends. $5,000 dividends. Check it out for me. Nothing from 82 him buy stock. So you don't get nothing, but you still him come and say him buy stock in a SSL. And when you look at it in 2021, him closed down when people money were about. And when you look now, he might collect over 200,000 the people their money. US! And you a big water cat, man. Oh, we might talk to look. I feel thing. And then I talk about with the prime. I remember I not talk about just the party, I talk about the leader of the party, you know. The leader of the jail, the Prime Minister of Jamaica, I play about, you know. This is supposed to, he's not supposed to chat to nobody, you know. Find your name, come up in this, go on, you know.
Exactly.
You're not supposed to chat to nobody, none at all. You're null and void. It's a goddamn disgrace.
Based on its preliminary assessment, the Integrity Commission says the tax returns filed by Green Emerald do not demonstrate that the company has sufficient income to provide over $20 million in loans at the time. It also raises serious concerns about tax compliance. However, the Integrity
So, I've never played no more of that. But I want to play with him. But I want to play with the one Holness or this. I want to play this. But I just remind him. I just remind him this, brother. This me have a play.
But I grieve, and I can't send this to me. I tell you, I tell you, I know. I never expect this from you. Regardless of why you shouldn't do the Labour Party, you're a fucking wicked man. And because of blood clot greed, you sit down there for blood clot 8 years and you full of blood clot crap. grieve, you baby heart grieve. And they can't send this to me, I tell you. I tell you, I don't know. I never expect this from you. Regardless of what you shouldn't do the Labour Party, this you're a fucking wicked man. And because of blood clot greed, you sit down there for blood clot 8 years and you full of blood clot cry. You understand? I grieve, you baby heart grieve. And they can't send this to me, I tell you. I tell you, I don't know. I never expect this from you. Regardless of what you shouldn't do the Labour Party, this you're a fucking wicked man. And because of blood clot greed, you sit down there for blood clot 8 years and you full of blood clot cry.
You're full of cry. You're full of cry. And then come and chat bullshit. Who are buying to your bullshit? If they are prison. If you go ahead.
We want some media in Jamaica who have integrity and credibility.
Yeah. But them are draws, you know, part of draws Davis, man. I run out with them fuckery. Like, I don't know if them think them can go in anybody else. So them are try to target people picnic. It's not gonna work. That not work. You know, suppose you not talk to nobody about ya. You're full of fucking crap. And I talk about wealth and you idiot. You know, suppose you not chat to nobody about ya.
No.
Oh, Tara. Boy, you can run out for Michael Manley. I told you turn up this to, hey, we know not chatting with him neither. Nothing. Yeah. Saying? Yeah, man, I'm out tired, man. Very out tired, man. I talk about them line, them pocket. You line your pocket. You might talk about them line pocket. Are you line your pocket? Your wall bigger than the Great Wall of China to a little size Jamaica. It could have lived 3/4 of the people them in Jamaica out of poverty. Just say wall alone. Me name talk about the house. And you're a buffan. You don't have a skill. You're no lawyer. You're no doctor. You're no. What him do? Just going to politics and turn billionaire.
The man go and keep press conference and cut ribbon.
That don't work. We don't. This a back road them there. You should carry a pass and them a fan it down. Back road. I'm a sell 2 buckle. I look at Kish Cook. Him look like him have views. Backside. Oh, this turn a prime minister.
The Bruce Beamer upstairs.
Who's wicked, man? Yes, sir. Well, I make you want to talk. Well, yeah, man. Yeah, go through, sir.
Yeah, man. Afternoon, morning, evening to everyone on the chat, and bless up Mr. Lonesome.
Yes.
You know what? When they reach you what they I'm gonna come off of the phone. I realize something, You see anybody, and you said this but me come to this one realization. You see anybody who has stand up and take photo up with the Prime Minister or big him up answer. You know, me start watch them differently now. Like, all of a sudden I realize me can't trust them. So anybody who in the Prime Minister's circle or anybody with their photo up or they big him up all of this something, they maybe just start look on you differently. Because when they listen to, I'm not going to call their name on your program, but when they listen to one of the so-called GLP propaganda machine them. And Mr. Lonesome, from what me understand, you come like say, if you tell them people here say the sky is green or purple, them are going to believe it. Because you can't tell me with my own eyes and what me I hear that with all the foolishness and corruption what this Prime Minister go on with, that he must still be in a power, and everybody are trying to make excuse. Like, how do you defend that?
Because them a get paid. Them a wanga God. Them a get paid. Them a sell out to the whole of them to get whipping enough. Cat and nine.
Of course.
The whole of them. Because them a shit. Yes. So I'm over that. The man I put we back at 70 say you not gonna know. But no, you know what them should have said the youth them. So we not gonna know, but we know about you know. We have illicit enrichment. So we not have to look gonna because we look at you as a prime minister we say you come in and say that yeah. But them have you for illicit enrichment and your declaration can't think they are now certified because you can't tell me oh you get the money, sir. Your wall bigger than the Great China Wall. That alone could have put 3/4 of people them out of poverty. Lift them away, you get the money from, sir. Are you we are look pan? Yes.
But we saw some the man said that well I mean that's what you're saying man. He really actually take Jamaican people for idiot, you know, that's why I mash up the education system
That's why
when he
I
became
yes.
education minister. Because you can't say about say oh yes, I did some of the own stonework and people don't know this about me, but I did woodwork when I was in high school. So what woodwork have to do with stone cutting?
From Big Mama.
You understand?
When do what can I work?
No, him say him did do him said the stonework pan in gate. Remember you did play it, you know?
Yes.
Him say his stonework pan in gate.
Yes.
Him pan in wall, him went do it himself, you know. And people don't know this, but when I was in high school, I did woodwork. But I never know so the same tool when you do for woodworking, but you do for stone cutting. And so again.
Let me just go on my advice, Pan Big Mama. Continue that. So when do what can I work? No, tell me about the stone. The last part. Just tell me the part where I'm saying do in a school.
Woodwork.
From Big Mama. Oh. Okay. Yeah, man.
No, but you know, but for the education side, there is a lot of you know, every day when we compare your program and the others, them are supporting us. No word of a lie. And it's not even a matter of like, so may I try if they have this, like me I try they look for something really hot master. But me seriously expect to see one day when the Prime Minister come out and say, all right, I will be demitting office, I will be stepping aside, however not, because me not knowing which other jurisdiction something like this could have happened. I point you to the New York mayor there who's under investigation.
Yes.
You know, when I actually looked into why he's been investigated, you know, so the man that do no level of thievery like what Andrew Holness do.
No, sir.
No, sir. And him tell him, I just more say him accept some free gift and him go try and influence certain people on certain committee to give people favorable whatever not. Now you know say in a under the Jamaica Labour Party something like that would be considered like not a big deal in any way, shape or form. And I tell him said I must listen, if him step down here, but I tell him say listen, with all of this what they're going on, so you need to step aside. Man do far less than that. Man even misspeak and all of this something. Not only say I know sometimes we like to talk about America, Canada and the UK, but in other African countries, in other Caribbean countries also, Andrew Holness couldn't do quarter window and still in the office. He would either get arrested
but it is
or sued or something.
It is. Let me tell you the next thing, my mother. So when him do that, him call to Manley, but I straight him. The title not training. But when him do, he go back over 50 years. Right? But him, remember when I just pick on somebody in the cabinet, you know, him are the Prime Minister. And him under illicit enrichment investigation. And no, him statutory declaration cannot certify a Prime Minister like that.
They can't do it now. They can do 2021, 2022, 2023.
None of them can do.
And in 2024, it certainly cannot be. It's not going to be.
None can do. None.
Mr. Arden, the Prime
So him himself applying for people, and when you look at him, this, you know, they are court now, and I tell the court, say, listen me, you see the part illicit enrichment, we need it for choice for me. So I keep the what my thief. When I have the answer case, I want to keep it. Then they say, you know, the 18 and a half, we can't go back there. You see what we there? Steady and me want thief it. Remember want it without steady your butt there, if you go in up, because fool. Him want to push me down there, so we are look at him himself. And I like somebody in the party we are look at, you know, him himself we are look at. I said, but look at your wall, bigger than the wall of China. To the size of Jamaica. Bigger than the Great Wall of China. The money they could have drawn out, 3/4 of people them out of poverty, the money where them chap. I mean, I talk about again the rest of people them chap, because the one of them never have no money in 2015. When them come in now, them rich. The people them really rich people. But what them have for them afraid for doing now. Let me tell you something what them now. You see, like all the PMP them rise up, so there is no way you can win, no care way, madam. Because you win election when you have low voter turnout. Like him get a 21% overall, so 79% never vote for him. And him is a despot. You understand? So right now you can't treat nobody again. Yeah.
21%. Me not understand. Or you can't have 21% voter turnout, or you get 21% of the vote.
21%, 37%, but we get 21%. You get 21%.
Me say it as well, you know, he might run the country like say, you know, Andrew Holness just run Jamaica like say.
Him own it.
Like him own it.
Yeah.
Like him like we're the employees and all of that stuff, and like him have this business.
Yeah, like a film thing. I want to talk to people. Yeah. Tell me something. Tell me something. Well, you ever hear come and then I deal with this? And you ever hear nothing practice not deal with people, so them not in the thing run. Police one, police this, you know, bad them up, you know, to just deal with it on a law level. But this guy go on and attack to police, right? And them are go on and are going to some area and I take out some people, them are called down in some PMP era. You know, man, shop the kid in a rock fort. It'll lean to them and about them fling out somebody when nobody don't know. And then I understand some attack to people where it'll lean to some killer police will go around and do things, so hitman police will do things, you know, so, and then killer youth when they're involved in a nothing and talk about book up, you know. Even on this up, me can tell them that I'm not involved up this the one where they kill. And you hear them are go quiet because them are go around and take out some people. See? Them. So, to me, I talk to some people, I don't ready to stop them with that yet. And them at the boat, the man will come up here, but nobody can identify who, nobody not live so. Because Rockford not live so. But another place. So, you know, but to me, I talk to some people, and some people with overseas, and then them link with the same politician I want to get them out. Them don't know, say me know that. So, you know, me just give them a warning and say, remember, eagle my fly. And me deal with everybody and remember my thing huge than with them feel. Same? Yes. You understand? So, me I watch something. Yeah, man.
You know.
Yeah.
Same crime situation. Remember to talk to somebody.
Yeah, break up. Position back and forth. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Done it. You hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. No, they must say, the first time Jamaica record over 1,000 murders was under the PMP. And I say, all right, me give you that, but didn't it go back down the very next year and it started going back down? And
but none of that. No, but none of that. Well, on. So, and that to be the argument, you know. Let me tell you, say my that, you know. Look, you're going to bring up murder now. You're still, you have the biggest jail, you have the greatest murder pandemic and the highest murder rate in a 2009. Can't matter about 2005. But by 2007, it climbed 1,500, 1,006. 2008, you know, 1,600, but it lower. Little bit lower, but 2009, but he was a part of it. It had the highest murder rate. He had the highest pan him watch towards the Prime Minister, the third highest in the east of Jamaica. The third highest murder rate, 2017, go look on it. Statistic is there. And then when you look now, in a film the whole of film tenor, and we have to them there, average of 1,500, 1,400, 1,500. Straight. The lowest pan him watch right now, the lowest pan him watch at 2018, and it's higher than Post Award. You understand? So about who got the 1,000, I will go 1,600 and go higher, near 1,700. And at them.
Remember, I said, no, Zozo not in the keep it there, Mr. Lonesome.
Yeah?
No, Zozo are and all in something there.
Yes.
So I can't tell her this much, you know. I can't tell her this much. Even when, with all of the foolishness, what they're going with crime and stuff, we can't tell her this much. Meaning the walk around, even certain part of Kingston, it feels kind of safe when we have to walk around. I want to try that now under this administration.
No.
Because, you see, the thing is, you know, if the head is corrupt, you know, the whole body are going rotten to, you know, and the thing is, you know, Andrew Holness move like a Dan. Just like how Siaga did come in with him, like, say, one
but
Dan.
But we not allow that. Because I mean, like, all right, let me tell you what I mean. You see that Dan business there. Remember, I grew up in a place where me not like Dan, no. Me and every man good. But me never answer to a Dan yet. Me and every man good. You call me a work. So no Dan couldn't go say. Me have sent to loan someone come to you, the Dan call you. If me tell you that a lie, me I tell pan people. Me and every man good with that. See? So me never go under the austerity business the way a dance and come call me yet. Me can't nothing with them feel say me know them thing they never me. So now Dan never said come call me. You're rope and when you look at your walk on some man and you're tremble and you say yes done, yes me done. Me never no better. Brother, me have work and take up my tool and when some people me can tell them this. When me have work Me Herald Dread, I me set up in place, me Herbert Green and Ruby, repair them plates to them, and Herald Dread run this and me repair and build up some sitting. And if me not get my pay, when you see me take up my tool and get mad, you must say me go there, I saw him steal. And send come give me money, and then you can say, yeah man, you know, come finish up a thing up from the brownie. I mean, you got deal with it. But you can't ramp with me. And you are him dead and gone up, bless his soul you. But they ask them, never tell you, say, yeah man, I saw him steal, and you can't ramp with him, man. That's just me. So me not have nobody, and me yeah, listen. I the same. Them never know, you know. Me not chatting, you know.
Remember enough, one time when I talk to you one day, and I remember I said, I didn't always hear about you, so, but me never know about you. And that's what I understand why you use the term man in the wilderness. And so you like you did it, you see him normal, and whatever not. But you see, when certain foolishness go on now, and so, well, you know, well, anything will happen after that, well, you just know, say you've been warned. So for all the GLP sympathizers and all of them something there, and if you really and truly believe that Andrew Holness are the best thing ever, well,
for chap because them get a money out of it. Remember, you know, if they are criminal, him a criminal, and nobody know Andrew a criminal. And when you get at things, and when you look, you can say, yo, move back, yourself, him keeping up, okay, me out of power, that me out of this. When you look at criminal people, they pan all boats, say them remember, him give people job, we can't do the job now, them have a fan to, you know, them that they are backward themselves to, you know. Andrew and them, you know. The whole of them that they are backward themselves. The whole of them, including Big Mama, the whole of them that they are backward.
Wait there. You don't know this more than most. I mean, and if you know what answer, I understand. But do you know of any point in time since Horace Chang become Minister of National Security, if he ever fly to Jamaica? Because me do some research to try and see if at any point we can seem like at some crime symposium in the States.
Go down in St. Lucia. A regional thing that him not gonna do. I think one time Ron Trump that's about them not fly again. Can't do them one thing, them just want him when them want to use them. So you know, see my England, you know, see now about him a deputy prime minister when I fly. This is the first time that Jamaica. And Jamaica the first time for the wrong things all the time. Deputy prime minister, yeah man, tighten a wiki, a rough this tonight. Deputy prime minister when never gonna away. Deputy prime minister, national security minister will fuck up the place and get a medal. Not the prime minister where you see money laundering and drugs and all kind of female cap and everything and leader face stone cutter gang and all kind of things.
Wait, that passed me then.
Yes.
Wait, that passed me. Who get medal?
Them give him a medal the other day for fuckery. That's a crap.
Okay.
Then give him a medal for not doing no work. So
okay.
Yes. Yeah, and then the 21st, you know, see UNESCO up there I show this courthouse. You know, Paul Bogle, if a court sentence you for death when you deal with truths are right. Where you show my courthouse for? Oh, then think back where so. What the fuck do that?
No. But that is not how it is supposed to be. The same court, I mean, you did say it, I agree wholeheartedly. The court them hang him, and then you're going to use the same courthouse and one new courthouse, you're going to name it after him in his memory and all of this.
They can't mark the man. You never try and show something in my freedom fighter, man, and put up something with him, man. But not show me the court and dip on the court where you say, yo, hang him now. It's like you agree with the court for hang the man. You understand what I say?
Well, you know what? Hear this him say, well, I'm going to tell you that at the end
and then them have a place, hold on, them have a place where them lock up now, and not talk about inbuilt town center, it's not a town center. And then him a build that. And then there's a place where I lock up with police posts and everything. Where you go, you can't do things and talk about this will be the economic growth. No, you see, you go uptown and you so much plaza and thing we have. It's more than that little one thing where them have built. So you have fast food place and thing where you have to go spend your money. Them give free chicken and free burger and free something. Where you get over the free. And them go like, listen, if you have a coat on them, I can use them, I can carry everybody where work and the coat over there, brother. Eh? Them I can carry them staff, don't it? You might tell the little people them, you know, work. Where they work there. The fast food place of them work and come the bank of them work. So you just go over there. When NCB go over there. You go over there and get job so you run NCB. You know, so I'll be a fuck you tell the people them, man.
But wait there. Him talk about, as him talk about said jobs and all of them something there now, and the lowest unemployment rate.
Nothing not go so.
But look how much what I was about to say, the amount of people since in the last year or two who asked me for money who never asked me before. And even like when I talk to like my family and friends them out there, so them say when they go up on the road, you see man now work, or people are beg you, and all of this something that people can't find work, and you can't use BPO as a means of growing an economy. That and the BPO sector that not make no sense because they pay them. My paycheck, like if I were to work in a BPO sector up here, my paycheck could have paid 3 smaddy in Jamaica. And that is not, and that is in no way shape, but that can't grow the economy. And anybody up here in a first world country who know about business development or economics or whatever now will tell you that in order for you to grow your economy, you have to be creating, you have to be a manufacturing and so forth. People that chop off on the service industry that talk to people overseas also, that's not gonna do it also because guess what? They must have a high turnover rate. So in any event and so forth, you might see this company say, oh, them hiring 500 people, but then now when they not hit certain metrics also, then get rid of that 500 or half of them and then replace them. So then now you're not growing the economy. You just give people a pass for a short period of time. Yes. And then now you're not really, and then now how is it that they must say the economy are grow, but yet Jamaica still import more than we are export? And even less now.
Let me show them 2015, the workforce 2015. Workforce 2015 is people. Let me show them something.
This is starting.
I just see him start this when start more start. Look on the workforce, people. This is 2015, post time, 2015. How much to tell you? Write down the workforce for me. Now the great member. I never bought no BP or post about them. I was real work. 1.3 million, right? 1,325,200 person in the workforce. See that?
Right. And that's 2015. So 10 years later now.
Never look on 2023 or 24 when them come with now. Never look on workforce now. Yeah? 1.3 odd million, you know. 1.3. And I still 1.3 there, no people. Still 1.3 there.
So the economy hasn't grown, it has contracted.
23 workforce. I'll show them something, people. When they can't go with for themselves too, yeah? So start and come out and tell them something because they might play. You understand? They might play what they want to play. If you Google the workforce now, right now, labor force 2023. And this is what I talk about, people. You know what's this? Let me show you where I talk. Start and come with this. Alright, this is the first one start and come with in October 2023. And then put it down and said that, alright, see there? It lower than Porsche one. So what them do, when we show them this, the 2 weeks after, then go back and revise it and put it at 1.3 instead of 1,320,000, 1,370,000 then put it. Then put on 50 more and say, oh, revise it. How far it there? Eh? You have the lowest. Look on 2015, 1.3 the same way. So you must say, oh, well, go around 30,000 over where they did it on time. Or 40,000, that don't make no sense. These are 2023 people. See that labor force, see that? You see it? Let me tell you something about this. Let me tell you something about this. Stanton, come give him something when I run with, tell them go check it. If you work, if you chop some bush today, and you work again for the whole year, them say you work, them change it up. 800,000 people now have a job. They must say, oh, but they never want to work.
But so by that logic then.
Yes.
My parents them did have a man come on Sunday daytime come wash them vehicle. And you take him like 2-3 hours for the both vehicles, right? So that means, based on that logic, then he's a fully employable man and he can live off of that.
And that them must start right now. So the workforce, right, because them must say them people. I'm a matter of fact, I have thing there's a job. Let me say I can't have chuck at them at about come look job. He paid for you. Don't follow what them are saying. I just start them at them for just come show you. Me I tell you what I want. So where must run off with? And we do them not do nothing, them are just chopper, them are just some fuck, them are just some big piece of shit. Talking shit. So yes.
Hey, yeah. So I'm gonna do you a favor, you know. I'm gonna do you a favor. Because you know me tell you something I go down. I go up to Clarkstown.
Yes.
And I go make sure so I go look out for the start of the project to turn Clarkstown into Silicon Valley. So I go video the place and
go on to do it for me, you know. Remember me eagle are flying now, you know. Don't play with me, man. You need to do it fast. Silicon Valley. Well, I'm not moving yet. Let me show you something.
Hundreds of thousands of Jamaicans who remain outside of the labor force before contemplating the importation of workers. Minister Chuck says those private sector bosses who've been flirting with the idea of importing labor ought to look closer home.
When you go across Jamaica now, you see dozens, hundreds, thousands of young people sitting down, playing lotto, rubbing the hand middle, and the country has jobs available. So you have a situation now where employers are contemplating and asking the government to start looking at importing labor. But I dare say, before we even get there, we have close to, I don't know what the figure, but it's anywhere up to 300,000. Some people
800,000 people now. Okay, hear this?
say it's more. Persons who are available to the workforce. As this
Prime Minister Andrew Holness has reported a growing call from businesses for assistance.
Like, me tell you, say no job today, I'm telling you. Because if you hear what him tell me, you understand him about job today, you know. Fast food, you can work in a fast food and work in a school. That's a job. Fast food.
Yeah, of course.
No, in a film thing down there. You can come work in a restaurant, man, go watch 2 pot and work, yeah. That me I stuck him, I stuck you, you know. In a Jamaica environment, if you get a job for a score 2 pot, you just can't come out and you just continue to score your pot until you're dead. Because remember, you know, have nothing else to do, you know. So them have it's a service economy. So you score the part that you can cook some more food to feed the tourists them and do whatever. Or you answer to the phone call. So we don't really have no job. Nothing no created, you know. You understand?
Okay, yes. I see.
Yes.
So alright then. So we're not gonna really get into much in well, you know what me do, but because we are talking about yourself. But so me work $35 an hour, right?
Yeah.
So if me work $35 an hour now, just for the hour, which part me then is the society, what can I do with that $35 for the whole month?
Alright, so you're 35 or more than a Canadian, right? So more than $4,000, nearly $5 grand right now. You have $4,000, right? That are more than 2 days. Let me see that. That are more than a day pay for your man. 1 hour, 1 year hour, yeah, more than man. More than a day pay. Of course, more than a day pay for enough, man. Because if you put them 3 grand a day, you know, that a day and a half pay or more for one man. 1 year hour. But I tell you, say, when you work 1 day, you work more than the whole money when get for the week. That's if you work that. Yes.
And so then now extrapolating what you just said now.
Yes.
With saying that a person work for 1 hour now. And you going to talk about say him gainfully employed and suppose he can take care of data and send them to school and all of this something.
Yes. And then me can have a next one and pay them and say, we have job, man, you can't go work in the work scene. Then come, we have job, you know, let's score 2 part.
Alright, people who are listening, this is called what Lonsum say and what we are talking about is principles of business 101. This is what you call an informal job setting. You understand? So when a man can chop up the grass in your yard, come wash your car, or you might work in a little shop, that is an informal economic setting. That is not something you can use towards the development of a society.
So if you cut my grass 1 time, I'm a bigger and that in them starting now, or him got trouble, it can trouble everything, you know. It make them say you're fully employed and put it on and then put on and say the job it drop low. Me say over 800,000 people not working. Them do and it makes sense to look at job. Let me tell you why you not look at job. Alright. So yeah, alright, just when I serious note now. You live at Bullbear. No job that there Bullbear for you. But them I tell yourself to come work, come wash a pot up in a halfway tree. So you go halfway tree, you know, so 2 vehicle that go and 2 vehicle that come. If you are thinking about for pay, remember you have to eat lunch. So you have your picnic and everything. You leave from Bullbear, you have to go get up in the morning. At $300 that maybe more, but me just put that say at $300 so you can go up to so 150 and 150. It costs more than that. So once 300 go and 300, 600 that for your bus here alone. I have tax it here. 600 that. Plus even you can one little food. You can that like a grand. Remember, you know have nothing to go eat, no breakfast and them things. So right away you think about 2,000. You now get more and you have to have a little drinks. Remember, you starve yourself. So if you get even not 3 grand, you don't get so much, you know, wholesale not pay so much. But say you get 3 grand, if you get 2 grand, it don't make no sense. Because you done, the 2 grand, they done already buy your bus fare and eat little food. See? And if you not get 3 grand, yes. You understand about your work. So if you get 3 grand, what grand can do? You can't remember you have to starve yourself. But you have to use them to go to school and them things. So what you going to do? What they work there? And you have to get up every morning, and then maybe you have some little youth, and them have to come home and look for something for themselves. You can't pay a light bill with that or nothing, you know. Because when you get paid, if you for save, if you for cook a Sunday dinner, you don't have no more money. That means that equals slavery, brother. That equals slavery. And you chat shit. You work it out. You do the math. Me remember my crunch numbers. You do the math. So when talk, it don't even make it not even funny. So that's why most of the people sometimes them also. When they do again, I'm push up figures. When you are us that sell 2 donuts, them tell us register your business. That you don't gonna carry that. So you pay $3,000 for register the business and you keep it a name. Like I said, bring it up seed. See? He must sell 2 little things on the page and then beat him and take one thing. Remember, you know, them have your self-employed same way. Them have your other entrepreneur. Right? So them say you have your small businessman. But you don't have nothing because some man don't the beat like the white beard man will take away the youth things. Take away your things so you should say, be registered. You don't have nothing to do with them. You register for 3 years before you go renewing it. But them have you, I say you register, is that trick and you trick the people there. You register. Me I register, so me now also don't know me register. So them take away your things. Take away your things, you don't have nothing to sell. But you have you imply, you know, because you have a registered company, you're entrepreneur. So them say, oh, a lot of small business people, brother, you don't have nothing to sell. Them take a $3,000 to your door and look at the registry. I be them fuck with them. Remember, me know my style the people them, you know. And that thing I do, you know. Now I watch them style them. And you know mind, you have a little bar around and you have a little thing and you just and say, go register it and you register it. You know, that make you get the kind of era you get nothing. But when you register it, you entrepreneur, look how much entrepreneur we have. So you put in a workforce now. And when you pay flat down, you can't feed yourself. Because the register still live. The certificate where you get still live for 3 years. So you put it on the workforce for 3 years until they go renewing again. You understand? You have bullshit and draw though. 800 people not working, brother. Out of the workforce. 800,000 around that.
Well, you know what? This is the last time I'm going to say, I'm going to make 2 runs. But
yes.
One thing I want you to do, I would love if you can play again when you win the show back in 2014 and 2015, how much our basket at this can only do such. And now, in 2024, I wonder why you can't do that same amount of money. You literally get 2 things.
You will do now what we say about them must listen to him. Why? You know, anytime him talk about the pandemic. So what I use now, what I be come on to talk about the pandemic. Me want to talk about the pandemic, I wait pandemic now. And him talk about it enough more and more to win answer nothing. So now him talk about the pandemic now. We are gonna talk to how him wicked to the people them because they use the same pandemic. Lock them up too much while lock them up meanwhile you enrich yourself. We couldn't even go to my mother's funeral. And him and the election caused the people them for dead. You know the pandemic in America do it by the way, no brother. And the police them out there them doing sit down and them say show a labor right. Not my word. Them are drink champagne, meanwhile the people them are suffering in the pandemic. This is how the man wicked. And him let go. Him let go him colleagues what do it. Queenie out there in the pandemic and I called police, hey boy, and them transfer him. Man, listen.
You know, Wilmington, I want politicians who are under, like, wait, he must secret for Andrew Wallace or something, because this man talk in which tell people for F off, tell people where not to go, he hang up phone pan them, and all of this something there, and yet, me never hear once, hear him on the Prime Minister come out and say, you know what, I do not agree with the way in which this member of parliament has been conducting himself towards us, and I will ensure that he stops all of this.
No, him now say that to him because him want him be attacked that. But tell me what, remember, you know, like bully and let me tell you this. Let me tell you, Andrew, in a real life, I'm going to tell people more than one time. And notice me they attack. And like everybody did ask them, my head it chip. When because me a super granddad now. So I cool now, you know. But now the days my father got blocked me up because my father all police. So you know, so when I get beat, me and my brother. Let me tell you this. You think them could have sat up front of me and attack them fucking shit. I will block them up. And we're going to get beat now, we don't care because we're going to mash you up. You understand? We don't like foolishness. They say all them way you attack, that's why you show me off so much in the car. But I'm not a nimble man. I'm not like me, I'm not make up nothing. We're going to just knock them out. So them couldn't, because we don't like foolishness. So you see, when Andrew come up with them kind of little things with Queenie, can you imagine we are going up in that time with Queenie, them and them are going them kind of way. When I come came out long time, Queenie for go, man. Man, shit, man. Can we not like bully and them thing there, you know?
Remember how Jamaica used to always, I just touched upon that, you know. I remember Jamaica was always seen as a country where the media is concerned, like the press freedom. Them say even when crime was like say kind of high compared to other countries, and so the press freedom what Jamaicans enjoy also is unparalleled compared to even say some first world countries. Yeah. And since Andrew Holness come down, press freedom has actually gone down.
No, but no, you're the press now. Them on go have mouth for the PMP. So what them do now, them want to criticize somebody like dirty thinking Draws Davis. Belfoot Draws Davis. Yes. And big dirty thinking mama. But if you talk about freedom, you have to just tell people them freedom. Because as long as people now them not threatening you, them describe you because you're just a big load of shit. That is not nothing. You go to England, it's the same thing. You see over here, you hear them tell children you're full of shit. What I'm trying to do about that, nothing. See? Yes.
But listen, we just want to say there about the what some people seem to understand, is that some more times the way you are talking, is tame compared to like what you hear some American bloggers in the UK talk about them prime minister. Hey,
man, when me tame, brother, I'm coming like me tame when me attack to all them. You hear them, man, I will play one before, but look on these people. This is better than remember the 21% of the 30 yard. And that come up, by the way, than this, more than this will come out. But when you see gone over 50%, you know, so another PMP lose. Look here. Look at my screen. You see, if Jamaican expect to vote in the next election, then I support it are more than this. But for you see got 50% Andrew, you know what time it fucking is. Nobody gonna sit on it or go up more. That means people tired of you. If him did see the 25 and think him, that's a yes. Me have a chance. But when you see it, yes, all right, let me show you something. So 50%, over 50% them expect to come out and more than that. For vote. So Andrew, you know what time it is. But yes, still him keep something the other day and him run fling out the sink and everything. And when you look, them get 1,800 vote and them stuff ballot back to put that 4,000. Out of 43%. Them not get 4,000. No, stuff the box. Fish headless Fish Headless and Darpa father-in-law, the one of them involved.
Because they never want to look so bad. Come here and say,
Yes.
why 10,000 people are going to come vote for somebody wherein it is a given that because the PMP was a contesting it.
No. So you should have 10,000 or more. But when you're looking at none, nobody not come out see. You understand? You notice how them bury it? Them bury it because them know them not good. So them will have the money and then have some other radio station where them used to pay 600,000 or over $1 million them get per month. Me know, you know. But it now help them carry people like me with strong as so patriotic.
No,
so me I watch them and walk them.
You know, the message here was there, I'm realize something to the media house them, you know.
Yes.
How them being selective, you know. I realize that some people in Jamaica right now don't really fully understand the IC report and why the big hoopla about the 28 bank account answer. And when they talk to our president out there, and when they explain that to him, and he said, oh, but that's the media when they portray it. I mean, I say, you see, these are the problem. I mean, people who really intelligent now going to really listen to the traditional media house. They're going to listen to you and Jeffrey Rattigan and Aromatic and Mystic Sensation. And so that is where me get my news from, because sometimes when me even talk to my mom who religiously listen to one of the traditional news outlet them also. But sometimes I say to her, I say, so how come them only I tell you that side of the story? What about this? Because they even present it like in some sense like say, oh, that the Prime Minister was clear, depending upon who you listen to.
Big Mama didn't do that. He might listen Big Mama. One of them will listen Big Mama that. He might listen Big Mama because Dean Jackson Miller them, so he might listen Big Mama and that them they present it and say, but not him not do nothing wrong, him clear. All these things wrong. So me that was supposed to be truthful and them thing there. And then nobody must call them out. They have PJ run out with them looking at when name with a piece of shit the name. Alawanka. No, that me ask him if him ever take coke before, if him take it, if him stop, if he knows dirty. Yes. Him to go hold him corner. Yes.
Lots of I forgot where that was so with it. But like me say,
yeah, man.
Me tell you which part me I go. But but not joke thing, you know. Me I go drive up a Clarkstone, you know. Me have a plan. Me I go.
No, but that's video it and remember me have to have it, you know. Yeah, man.
Me go video all of the development where they take place. I'm going to show you, say, yo, yeah, man, it's really that on Silicon Valley. Because I know say the work must have started.
Yes.
Oh, wait, did this Port Moraga turn into look Miami too?
Yes, man.
Oh, yes. Oh, right. Me might have forgot me catch. Well, you know, Sri Lanka me come from. So that is a given. So me go up there.
So just feel everything I said, come give me them. Let me see. Let me show him. The amount I promise. I remember, you know. People taxpayers money for build this and him, you know. I chop him, you know, I'm a criminal, you know. Him for go, you know, man. Me there, here, fam. Up. Yeah, man, bless. All right. Yeah, man, a criminal lot, man. Our people, let me show you, say, we ain't want some more. Yes, okay. Yeah, man. Let me show you, say, let me show you how the man in the wilderness, soft. Me I move. Hey, nobody watch me now. Look here. This are England. The brethren from England. Look here. Wanna look here.
Look back at the last 14 years of Conservative rule. As we look back at this gaggle of obdurate, arrogant, stubborn, unrepentant, heartless, self-serving bunch of arseholes who have spent the last 14 years trying to keep their useless, megalomaniacal political party together while sleepwalking the country into a kitchen blender. 14 years, 5 prime ministers, 7 chancellors, 8 foreign secretaries, 13 culture secretaries, one of whom was Nadine Dorries, a woman so stupid she thinks Channel 4 is a brand of perfume.
She thinks Channel 4 is a brand of perfume, the way she's stupid. Eh? Hold on there. Let me just go back. But more to listen good enough. Me normal to them, man. And you don't get nothing yet, man. Hear this.
14 years, 5 prime ministers, 7 chancellors, 8 foreign secretaries, 13 culture secretaries, one of whom was Nadine Dorries, a woman so stupid she thinks Channel 4 is a brand of perfume. 8 Home Secretaries, including grinning exorcist doll Priti Patel, Sajid Javid, James Hilarious Rape Jokes Cleverly, and far-right pin-up Suella Braverman. Twice! A woman who says multiculturalism has failed, even though her, Patel, Javid Cleverly, Sunak, Kwartang, Zahawi, Badenoch are proof that even if you do have brown skin, you too can become a vicious, festering, regressive, lying, greedy, nasty, eye-wateringly wealthy, but morally bankrupt cunt. No fewer than 16 housing ministers, which explains why the UK is the most difficult place to find a home in the developed world. In 2000, a home cost 4 times the average salary. Now it costs 8 times the average salary, and workers are 11 grand worse off a year after 15 years of almost completely unprecedented wage stagnation. We've gone from 29 billionaires to 177 billionaires, whilst the working classes endured crippling austerity. The highest taxes in 70 years, lowest corporate taxes in 50 years. The rich are richer and the poor are much poorer, and your average high street is boarded up. We've endured David Cameron's hubris, Theresa May's chaos, Boris Johnson's lies, and Liz Truss throwing £30 billion of your money down the shitter. 100 billion in lost trade due to Brexit, 40 billion in lost tax revenues due to Brexit, whilst our farmers and our fishermen were sold down the river. The worst trade deficit since records began, and our national debt is now at 3 trillion. Average student debt has gone from 5k to 50k. Homelessness has doubled, child poverty has tripled, an energy crisis that has little to do with the war in Ukraine and more to do with unfettered capitalism and unbridled greed. Highest energy bills in Europe, with 6.7 million people currently living in fuel poverty. The party of law and order have overseen record backlogs in the Crown Court, delays of 5 years for rape cases, with rapists being spared jail because the prisons are full. Chronic shortages of judges on top of a narrative that says they're all enemies of the people. They sold off.
Rapists pay jail because them a jail PMP. Now finish him. No, me read have a teleprompter still, because him think me just start, brain power. But me not gonna show you say, I'm angry them, just listen when I talk to them. And I say, yes sir, yes ma'am. No. Same style.
600 police stations. They cut police numbers by 21,000, then increased police numbers by 20,000, which is not an increase in police numbers, no matter how many times they tell you it is. Highest train fares in Europe, lowest state pension in Europe, longest waiting lists in NHS history, a nation with rotting teeth and people being hospitalised with malnutrition and scurvy.
In Jamaica, the same thing. But in Jamaica, it even gone, them have nation rotten teeth. In Jamaica, people are some nice young Mr. Walk now. And hello, because them can't buy toothpaste because of Andrew Honest. Drunk or draw with them mouth. I draw them tongue out of them mouth, think of that. There are some youth, that's why them drink so much from a Red Bull, because they keep them the breath in a box. Them, because them breath coming like Arnold Schwarzenegger and Mommy Daddy, them breath when them talk front of you like you get boom boom in your jawbone in your face. Them better box. Yeah, man. Them better fire nuclear like submarine. Because of Andrew Honest. Eh? Yes. You have to buy a squeeze of toothpaste. Remember, enough for them farting and them not have the money. And you can't remember shut teeth. Teeth them wrapping up and all kind of things now in your mouth because you know have nothing to use shit brush your teeth. And this guy talk about steady hands. When them wall bigger than the wall of China, the Great Wall of China, and it could have lift out 3/4 Jamaica out of poverty. Eh? Him go around now and I drop a Michael Manley. Make us show something with mandatory, Because we educate the people. And Patterson. Yeah? So you look, Patterson do what I did say, I say 18.5 and with them doing all kind of thing I talk about what Patterson fix road. Let me just remind you this. Yeah? Continue.
Billions of taxpayers' money wasted on PPE contracts for their rich mates, and they let the bodies pile high and kill tens of thousands of pensioners during.
So the tens of thousands of pensioners, them do it in the pandemic in Jamaica. Thousands of pensioners, thousands of old people dead. I young people dead. Don't matter about we manage. We manage something, and I come show with 3,700 if you Google. It double and more than 7,000 of them killed. Him. When him look even say when I talk about Ukraine. Because of Ukraine. Ukraine doing what? You have a prime minister. A prime minister pointing finger now pointing upon himself. Him full him fucking crap. A taxpayer's money and chop him. And then I come and have him out to him should have been in prison long time. Fucking idiot. Not say invalid. And don't have a skill and a trade. He's not the professional. He is not a lawyer. He is not a doctor by professional. He not have no trade. If I never tell you this, if I never this politics thing where you going to serve, if they are back road a sell, maybe I get bought up by a big mama. Who knows? Back road I pick up back and I sell 2 Sky Joes. You going at this way, look, you're rotten rich. Billionaire. Eh? And then I come chat about a bullshit. Like people I eat that. Mr. Boku de my mother funeral. Eh? Continue.
In the pandemic, and then they lied about it. They cut our armed forces. They closed and sold off our fire stations. They closed, then sold off our libraries. They didn't build those 40 new hospitals, and they forced...
Them not being not in a Jamaica same way. So me I listen, me just listen and say, well, look there. But Jamaica worse. And worse than this. Jamaica don't look like this.
Councils into bankruptcy. They wasted billions on HS2. They voted to allow bankers to have unlimited bonuses. They allowed BP and Shell to steal our oil and gas reserves without paying taxes, whilst Norway, of course, went the other way and has a sovereign wealth fund of over 1.6 trillion. And record amounts of our tammies and turds are being churned into our rivers and oceans by our privatised water companies. Windrush, Grenfell, Partygate, Barnard Castle, 30p Lee, bullying, affairs, groping and rape and tractor porn and Chris Pincher and corruption and dirty deals and racist donors and lies and lies and lies. And yes, the pandemic didn't help and the war in Ukraine hasn't helped. But don't believe them when they tell you that that's the reason that you are poorer this week than you...
At that time, I tell people right now, fucking it about war in Ukraine. Look how far Ukraine. Be a fucking that and the pandemic. Listen, him kill over 7,000 in at the time. And I talk about a 3,700. Like we are idiot. My mother, I couldn't go a funeral. When him go cock up a funeral in a camellia thing, yeah, him say, oh, on a funeral because the body not dead. Like people are idiot. And I run with that now. When him charge 200,000. Only him alone, not the world, charge for mask. 200,000. You man, 700,000. Not my word. Not my word. Me not do tabloid. All right.
Were last week, whilst Rishi Sunak is richer this week than he was last week. Rishi Sunak cut taxes on champagne on the same day he cut funding to rebuild schools, and he wants to bring back national...
Cut funding, same way them cut taxes, you see it? He raise up taxes for that thing, you know. He cut the ass for carrying, well, the master of horses. So, them cut taxes per house. And import for them carrying things and kill off the farmers them. Kill off the farmers. Move the taxes from the house them. Because remember them ride a lot of horses, you know. Yes. You understand? So the rich boy them block right the house them, right? So them import a lot of house. Right? So them cut the taxes off for that, kill off the farmer. Yeah? Yeah. But so like saying, all right. So when me talk, let them stay there. What are
national service? What else are they going to bring back? Grandstand? Spam on the national health? Snickers going back to marathon? I look forward to voting these incompetent, hubristic grifters out, and I hope they spend a very long time in the wilderness and have a...
No, put them in the wilderness. Put them in this or somewhere there, so. Me no more wilderness, man, you know. You can't put on in the wilderness. Can't them out kick about. No, put in the wilderness. In for them, behind bars, them for them. Boys down. Yes. Yes.
Really good think about what they just did. Well, a trip down memory lane there with some highs and some lows from...
So him have teleprompter, so we just knock it that way there. So when him attack, you hear them think that the rape of them, the one of them, that me I tell you. So all them accountable people like we're not afraid to come talk, man. You have to talk, man. See? Let me show them something now. When me tell you, say, in the pandemic, when I run up and down, I talk about them manage what? What if you manage something on other people? Yeah.
I want to share this with you, sir. Me feel hungry, me go out on the road and me go look one food for buy, sir. And anywhere, me dip on the road and the police car drive down with a full curfew hours. And them carry me go to jail and charge me for mass and breach a curfew. Anyhow, me go a station and they lock me up and put me under 100 $100,000 bail bond, sir. And Friday gone, me go to court, sir. And the judge charged me 700,000, Mr. Prime Minister. I want to share this with you. And when they put the bail band on it, then charge me from Mr. Prime Minister. Me have pressure, me sick. Mr. Andrew, me live on Newborn 2nd Street, Pony Boulevard. Miss Holness know me everything. My name Erica. Mr. Parnell's charge me. I'm an MP, sir. And I want to reach out to them. I want this comment go all about around the place because me never hear this in that history. 700,000 people.
Remember na my word. And remember, she vote for you too. But you set up something, another board PMP or JLP, 700,000. Meanwhile, them people are doing this, 700,000. Just to buy a food, because remember, she said sugar, that in her car don't have she not eat and them thing. You know that, right? Yes. So she have to eat, right? Well, and there. Where name? Mr. Where name? Say me can't find him. All right, look here. Say fight this. Well, and there.
Former Minister of Government.
This is a lie. Let me see this. Me, share do that. At this same one, them continue to do this. This guy is a minister right now. PMP couldn't do this. This, what Azan do. Azan never do nothing. But yesterday it was a dark day.
No movement there.
She want food to eat because she be dead, you know. 700,000. And meanwhile, this happened. Him a one of the JLP councillor now. Bar one more name. Bar Booba, Bar one back a fuckery. Him name. None of them.
She can do it last week.
So this is a phone video. This time nothing to do with up in the ear and up in the sky. This is from half an wall. I'm going to play something.
No movement there. Post it tomorrow.
They may have the one longer than that, you know, but they all like dance and everything. You know. And you know when them do that, you know what them get? Only thing you get, honest. I want to show you what them get after that. I'll show you right there. Yeah. Green. I'm going to put him in, but I'm going to show you what them get. I'll show you what them get. See? No movement there. Show a labor right. I'll show you what them get right there, so. Yeah? This is what them get. It's a vote buying. I'll vote buying and say, hey, everything that bad doing, you know. Una jerk, hey. Me never, never wait till Titan tonight, you know. Because the more I go down in this, the more I have some things that get me mad. Yes. So I wait till later. I have to wait till later. Yeah? Let me wait till later. Because I just to plan something it really that show me off. Let me wait till later. Because when Titan there, I can cool off myself. Because I there, son, when I go up and I be a boat buying and them things, the man are corruption. And to honest, you have no moral authority to talk to nobody at all because you should have there in front of the court and you should have there in prison a long time. So when you talk, and the fuck where you just come talk and big mama them and push out, that is just total fuckery. Yeah. Total, you know, remember, are you as a prime minister we are talking about? I know your statutory declaration cannot certify. You understand? You can't tell me where you get the money from. We know it's a money where you chop. Yeah? And that we are talking about. You don't tell me about the 70s and about 18 years. Talk about yourself. Talk about yourself. I remember a labor right through the 18 years there. Make them have to carry this, and from Sierra right back from the 1980, from the 80s. I pay cocaine, them used by banks and do hotel and everything, be a cocaine. And you come back and you give them the run. That ton of cocaine in our place again. On a piece of fucking shit boss steady on. Now no nobody no get locked up for nothing. From SSL to the airport to down nobody no get charged. None. $billions of water jugs. Nobody. Fucking with hey, when if go in, man. People, later, yeah? Yeah, man, wait till later, man. Me out.
We in lump sum, we a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in a them and again. None of them boy, we none of them. We in lump sum, we a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in a them and again. None of them boy, we none of them. We alone some rise up the bomber dude. I'm not up, not a Judas, them a backstabber. I'm my wife, and this straight beauty and glamour. No guy can walk to name me with no dagger. Make the heart of Mandela, but the mind of a Zama in the mold. Like a bull man, we send us the glamour. Lyrically inclined, be a metaphor, so no listen to lyrics line to line. Become a lyrical fighter, put up in the rhythm, they want some more goal in a hater. Lyrically inclined.